Good evening, stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Dungeons & Dragons Janusaar. We're gonna get this bitch started. We have a party. We apparently have a dungeon master. Let's set the scene. So, our party fled the cavern town of Corwin some time ago with a grim determination. Having learned the Death Knight faked true intentions to open an ancient vault in the town of Riviel, home to the necromancer Azravana. After stumbling upon Nathan's old guild, the group became a little tied up in their own adventures, leading the charge on different quests to help deliver the city Scythia from Winterwing, a crazed dragon who recently migrated from the Catspine Mountains for reasons unknown. We find our party at the tail end of their missions, making their way to the city square where the Fallen Suns have established a forward base camp. Instantly identified by the gold and red sun sigils, our party members report that a largest tent, awaiting the arrival of Solus Ebonblade to decide their next steps. You all are fresh off your missions. Going into this town square that the Suns have seemed to take as a base camp, you find the largest tent. You find each other. You see Losi, Huck, and Zeke having made a collective, like, hey, what's up? As they part to have their own little reunion.
Okay. I was gonna ask him, like, are Losi and I still basically holding each other up? Because we both got wrecked in that fight.
Yeah, you both got wrecked. No, she finds comfort in some of, like, her older friends. You do also notice the three of you who went with Losi on her quest. You do notice a man being carried over by Huck, a man being carried over by Zeke, and a woman being literally carried by Huck. The man, you see a large crimson tentacle leave his robe.
I'm ready to, I'm sword, hand on sword.
But you meet.
Ready?
Yeah. You see Vola very ready to cut a bitch down.
Okay,
It's
listen.
okay,
Everybody calm down.
Just hold on.
As in, chill. Awesome. So...
What are you guys doing? That's one of the guys that made the explosion bodies.
One of the cultists.
But he has offered to give us information in order for us to fix his arm.
He's also a victim in this.
Those with the red tentacles were ones who wanted to desert, and that was their punishment.
I don't know about all of that. You see Zeke come back, brushing his hair to the side, having just hugged Losi. I don't know if they're all the same. For all we know, we could be working an angle.
Well, I'm assuming that the
Very
punishment
true.
is at least partially.
Well, we have a prisoner. We are going to go grab Solus. We'll be back. Why don't you guys wait in the tent?
Cool.
And he goes back with Losi and Huck.
Here's the thing, though. How do we know he knows anything? A deserter doesn't typically get information. At least nothing
If he doesn't give us
worthwhile.
anything substantial, I'll kill him myself. Okay?
I'm just double checking, alright?
Look, nothing harsh. He's outnumbered. He can't do anything to us. Something's really wrong with the cult. Besides...
Oh,
obvious.
really?
Okay. Just... Here, Daya's going to... Where did they take Garn? Or where is Garn at the moment?
You see that he left with Huck and Zeke. They're not very far. You can go catch them if you want.
Okay, I'm going to... Daya goes off in that direction.
You go closer to one of the buildings that's kind of in ruins from the dragon attacks. They seem to have made like a makeshift like triage there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. While that's happening, Vola's gonna sit down and start drawing that picture that we talked about
Yes.
at the end of the last of our stream. So that's happening.
Wonderful. Vola plops down, takes out her marbles, sets to work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna crouch in front of Ola for a second and just say, just heads up, might want to talk to Huck at some point.
Which one is that again?
Big guy doesn't talk.
You want me to talk to a guy who doesn't talk?
He talks, just not.
Why
He
do you want
talks.
me to talk to him?
It's not really my place to say, but y'all have a connection.
What?
I don't know, he seems to know something about you.
I don't like that.
Hence why I figured you'd want to go talk to him.
Okay, let me finish my picture first. I did a very epic kill, and I need to memorialize it.
I'm gonna plop down next to her.
You do so.
Hey DM, can you visually explain what that picture is again?
Why don't you?
Okay. So you see unfolding on my page. You see, it's like a point of view of one of the cultists of Svola's sword going up through their
It's this
neck.
man with this mask, this bird-like mask. You
Plague
see,
Doctor
Like the
you
Plague
see
Doctor mask.
Vola's large blade pierce the shadow that is surrounding him straight through his jaw and out the top of his head. Through
Pushing the
one
mask
of the
off,
mask
the
off,
eye.
and you see this look of horror as the body freezes in such a state. It's pretty metal.
All right.
Oh, and all the shades too are kind of like the shadows.
Oh yeah!
Because there's four
forgot about
shades.
Surrounded by this massive shadow with eyes.
Okay. Huh. Seems like we missed some stuff while we were gone.
Yeah. We almost died.
Yes.
And at Vola, you can tell probably if you pay attention. Vola's looking pretty beat up.
Yeah.
She's just kind of bruised and pretty bloody and
Do you
just kind of
do you need some help there? I can at least get you patched up.
Let me finish my drawing first.
Okay.
And then sure.
Okay. And so I'm just gonna sit there and wait for her to be done.
What of the rest of you? Osmond, Azravana, Cyrus?
I'm just gonna go find like a corner to just plop down onto the floor and just pray for this to end quickly.
Okay. Osmond?
I'd just be hanging around.
What have you, Azravana?
Just waiting for things.
Yeah? Azravana?
Probably the same.
Okay. So, Day, you go to the triage center, right?
Mm-hmm.
You enter the dilapidated building and you find that Huck has placed Cynthia on one of the makeshift gurneys. Garn has since been strapped to a pillar. Ropes are just wrapping it up as intensely as they can, finding it difficult to knock out the tentacle arm, but doing what they can. He is not regarded very well and is immediately glared at by any passersby. A few of the Sun mercenaries are going to take him up to another room where he can't be seen. You see off in the distance the bubblegum-haired cleric Desdemona tending to a few of her patients.
Okay.
It's not a pretty sight. There's blood everywhere. Everyone here has some kind of scrape or injury. She's doing what she can.
Day is gonna give a look at Garn as he's taking away, and she's gonna go over to the cleric. What was her name? Desdemona?
Yes.
Forgot to write that name. Okay. Day is gonna approach. Hey, need
Oh, hey.
another set of hands?
You know, you're a healer?
Mildly, yeah. I try to.
I would not be against a little bit of help. You're Deo, right? Nathan's friend?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I
Just
don't
got
think
back.
Just got back.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you want to lend a hand, I wouldn't be any opposed at all.
So Daya's gonna help out best as she can to her ability.
You part ways. You and Desmona, you and Des, she ends up going by. She points you to a few with the most minor injuries, and you use some of your magic to heal them without, of course, taking... Like, you're triaging, you're not, like, mixed battle. We're not going to count this against your spells.
Okay.
And you set about to work for several minutes at a time. Who else went anywhere? Was it just Daya? Yeah. You each, you mostly sit around the camp, and you see Solus in his obsidian armor. I was like, shall we? Flanked by a good number of the sons, and he motions to all of you to proceed into the tent.
Get up and go.
A mercenary does find you and delivers the message that Sir Ebonblade is looking for the both of you. And Desdemona motions to you, and I guess we should go.
Before we go in, because I said I would, I'm gonna heal Vola using my pool of healing.
All right.
So that's gonna be 12 hit points.
Thanks.
No problem.
Dan and Desdemona quickly follow in right after you guys all enter. This is a big round tent. Any of the sunlight that gets through is tinted a red color. As you see this table in the center with all these maps, knives stuck in the table as some kinds of markers. Solus takes up position behind them. You even see the prisoner with the tentacle arm rushed in, completely chained up with his head down. So, success? Motions to all of you.
We got the weather.
Yep, we got it.
Who has it right now?
Azravana.
Azarana.
Well, produce it.
I show it to them.
Wonderful. Bentree comes in. He takes it graciously. Light motions out.
She hands it to him.
Bentree almost drops it. To which Desdemona just like puts her hand in her head before he hurries off and puts it in a satchel. And what of Team Rescue? I didn't see too many.
We weren't able to get there in time.
What of
Cynthia was
Cynthia?
she's alive last time, but she almost did not make it.
I was able to keep her alive, at least somewhat, with the help of the other two.
They tried you. Osmond, what was it that they put in her?
It was some sort of tempered or modified version of a curse we've seen before.
Man-made curse.
More or less, is my understanding.
Well, you can't say them all, can you? Well, I do believe we promised a lot of you some gold for your efforts. He motions to one of his assistants, and you each receive a satchel of 150 gold pieces.
Oh, dang.
Fuck yes.
Thank you for all of your service.
Gold. Hell yeah.
We
Always happy to help old friends.
still have a dragon to take care of, so if you do still want to get out, The path is clear for the most part. A lot of the cultists have retreated further into the mountain.
We're here. Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
You want to help?
That's kind of our thing.
Yeah,
Plus,
and
I would love to draw a dragon.
And I can't speak for everyone else, but any chance I can have to help my old buddies out is one I'm taking.
Wait, are we really signing up to go after a dragon right now?
You do not have to. You can go back to the town if you want to.
It sounds like it's been corrupted by Eliza's magic at the very least.
Yeah.
I've never
So
seen
all
one
the
in
reason
real
to get
life.
rid of it, or help it if we can.
I agree. And we're not alone. The sons, we're, it's not like it's just gonna be us.
Plus, most
Five
likely, if
hands,
it's
some-
killed, it becomes Eliza's puppet.
Hmm.
If it isn't already, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I won't turn down more help. We're plenty scattered as it is. As it seems, you have all proven yourselves in combat quite well. And we are still scattered. What do I have to pay you to take out a dragon?
I just kind of like look over to Cyrus.
Yeah. I'm also looking over to Cyrus.
Same.
At least what we got for these missions. At minimum.
I can only pay you 100 per without breaking all of the coffers, but
So
I can
you
also
can
give
put my
you-
share because I have too much. I don't know what to do with it.
I can also... Okay. I can also... give you access to the corpse when it's done. Anything on it is yours.
Could be useful.
Yeah.
Eh, potentially. Fuck it, I guess we're fighting a dragon.
Oh, but I was... You hear Bentree just like off in the corner. I wanted a scale. Fine, it's fine. Wonderful. Seeing as we are, he side-eyes Bentree, all in accord. But as I said, the cultists have become scattered. The majority have fled to the mountain towards the Scythian outlook, Winterwing's most favored territory. The dragon, curiously, has never actually touched down on Scythian soil, but in spite of its crazed movements, it grows tired. It will have no choice but to land soon, and that's when we want to strike.
It's just been floating for like a month.
It's been flying, hovering over land, roaring as loud as it can. It's caused avalanches, landslides, general
It
fear.
hasn't slept
It has not slept.
Well, this isn't really its home.
for like a month.
Indeed.
'Cause it's been a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Something is clearly not right with the beast, but we can't let it live so long as it is taking over this mountain.
And if we could find a way to send it back home.
I fear if we send it back home, the same thing will happen again. All that awaits is more of those black trees.
There's no guarantee that sending it back home will solve the problem. Might
Just
only
so
be
we
a
can
band-aid
handle-
solution.
We can't let Eliza have a dragon. We can't let this dragon suffer whatever Eliza's doing to it or planning to do to it.
Yeah.
Who?
I'm just worried that killing it will end up making it become a puppet of hers.
Well, she doesn't make zombies necessarily.
What?
Her death people, they like chose.
Are
to
you
do
discussing
that, I
this all in
thought.
character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solos looks at you very weird.
Eliza is basically a very powerful witch that has been causing a plague that has spread across a good portion of where we've been traveling and has also killed Farspire, essentially.
Losi pipes up from the back. The lady I talked to you about, silver hair, barefoot. Oh, I see.
She's not very nice.
That's an understatement.
Super fucking powerful.
But I think that the people who become her, like, Death Knights, like, I feel like they chose to do that or something
Makes
because they
sense.
weren't dead before.
She probably gave them the same deal she tried to give all of us.
Yeah, and I don't know. I've never met a dragon before, so I don't know if they would do things or if they can talk. But
DM,
we also-
would I know anything about dragons?
What specifically about dragon? What is that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
what is
is that noise? Who is doing it?
Sorry, it's very loud.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
noticing.
sorry. I
It's
was
fine.
absent-mindedly
Sorry.
on the table.
You're okay. I'm sorry.
So, would
So
I know?
Vola.
Would I know whether or not they're sentient
I mean, yeah, they're
or like
sentient.
intelligent?
Oh,
okay.
intelligent?
Yeah.
Make a. How are you? Are you history?
History?
History.
Okay. 6.
I mean, it's not a hard roll. You needed a 5.
Oh.
They are intelligent creatures. In fact, in a lot of your teachings, they have a comparable, if not higher, intelligence to that of a human.
Okay, so then I'll just say, I'm sure they'll be able to communicate in some way.
We also don't
So-
know the extent of what alert magic really is.
Yeah. But if it hasn't landed or slept, like,
Well, I imagine being, infected with whatever curse they've been infecting things with is not necessarily a comfortable process.
yeah.
Only one way to find out, really.
Yeah.
So you said that the cultists have been retreating into the mountains?
Yes, further around the dragon.
Meaning we'll have to get through them in order to get to it.
Right.
We can use the weather.
Well, it just so happens that was part of the plan.
Okay.
We already had a plan in place. We were going to use a large mercenary task force to take down the dragon while a few key members of ours cut off the cultists at the pass. But, seeing as you are all here, we can devote more resources to keeping cultists off the dragon, if you want to deal with Winterwing.
That's probably better.
Right.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright, so here's
Is
the plan.
Winterwing? I have a question. Is Winterwing the name that you guys gave the dragon, or is that the name the dragon gave itself?
The locals have never had any interaction with the dragon, but that has since come to be its known identity.
Okay. Okay.
So here's the plan. Zeke, Huck, Losi. They all stand at attention as best as they are able. Huck already having watched everything that's going on. I need you all to stay near the camp. We've had a hard time keeping this place, and a few cult attacks are already inbound. We will need your skill to keep them off. Rail and Vaj are going to follow both of you. Okay. Nope, sorry, read that wrong. Rail and Vaj are going to go far ahead of you. They're going to clear a path and keep as many cultists off the dragon as possible. Desdemona is going to stay here and triage any survivors, and Bentry will also stay here and help me coordinate any attacks that we might need to do. Is this acceptable? I hear no complaints.
Sure.
Fine by me.
Tomorrow morning, then. Also, what are we to do with this one? He motions to the captive with the tentacle arm.
He offered to give information, and as I've said to my party after concerns were risen, if he doesn't give anything relevant, I'll kill him myself. As it was mainly my idea to bring him.
Not just your idea.
But mainly mine.
Solus Vaj, actually, you see this little red imp pop up from her shoulder, jump down, and plop itself onto Garn's head. And what is this one's name? This one's name is Garn. What a ridiculous name! Not
Dia
mine.
glares at this
I mean-
little thing.
Any name is ridiculous if you think about it.
I never missed you.
Cool.
Well, what information can you give us? What will spare your life? I don't know. Who orchestrated the attack? I don't know. So,
Big surprise.
unless any of you want to question him.
Is the dragon's name actually Winterwing, or is that just the name that everybody gave?
As best we know.
Did you summon the dragon?
No.
And by you, I mean your group.
No.
Hey,
He's
Garn.
already informed us that the cult has been in league with someone that we know well to be working with Eliza.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Great.
Garn, what can you tell us? What do you know about that?
I'm sorry.
About, if not Eliza the witch, the person who's giving Malcolm and the cultists power.
His eyes fade off to somewhere else. Cold eyes. Unnatural strength. And a determination that would not break. I've never seen Father Morningstar take a deal from an outsider before. She must have been something powerful.
Right.
Do you know of any ways into the keep that we would not?
The keep?
Or where Winterwing is?
We haven't been given much information on the layout. Solus informs you that the overlook is literally a straight shot. It is at the tip of the mountain. It is a public space.
Daya's gonna kneel down, so she's like, is he standing? Is he sitting? Where Garn?
He's standing. He's just looking down. His body's hunched over.
And Daya just goes to try and make eye contact with him. Garn, just so we are on the same page, what position were you in the cult? Just so we know what information you might have had access to, what little us we can help. Do
I
something that
was an acolyte. I was one of the first to turn. The most devout were given the opportunity to turn into this. They only told us we'd be given under a transformation. I didn't think it was so literal. I don't know much.
When did you try to run?
A few days ago. When you found me, they had me tied up. I was to be executed.
What made you decide to run? What was your breaking point? We all have one. I know what mine was.
There was this woman, and an orcish woman, I think. I watched as my commander tore her son from her arms. And the rest is history. I tried to run a day later.
And you weren't so lucky. Right.
Not as such.
Is Father Morningstar, do they have a center of operations in the mountain? Or are they on the move? You know?
This was a scattered attempt. It wasn't a coordinated attack. We were just given a directive. Like vultures. Stay until the dragon succumbs.
Hmm.
The dragon succumbs. So there might still be a chance then. I mean, maybe not for the dragon's life, but Eliza obviously doesn't maybe have a full control over it yet. Maybe that's what...
So then what's the plan when the dragon does succumb?
We have chemists in place to give it a second chance, as my commander and officer had so lovingly put it.
For what?
For service. The witch
Like
never
we were
gave us any
discussing.
of her magic. She only gave us effects. There was this companion of hers that had tried to replicate it without actual magic being used.
Is that what those priests were trying to use on Cynthia?
Yes. It is. They didn't end up... They succeeded. But they succeeded using blood magic. Not one of the most trusted arts.
Wow, what happened to the commandments? Guessing they were thrown out the window.
They went up in flames.
Okay. And you said Redwood no longer is home.
Redwood is
Been abandoned.
uprooted entirely. The
The
trees,
whole village?
the sanguililies, the village, everything's gone. It's a crater.
Thank you, Garn. I don't have any authority here, but I hope, and Dea looks at Desdemona. I would hope that if you truly, truly want a second chance at life, I think you should be given it.
She clutches her
We've
holy
all-
symbol.
We all have done things that we are not proud of. And I do think you are not far gone. I see myself in you.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah, first of the night, let's do this. Let's do this.
Rooting for ya.
All right. Where's my persuasion, friend? Okay, +8. Good. That is a. Oh, good. Okay. 8. Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
She makes some sort of noise, like clearing her throat. And her and Solus make eye contact. I suppose there is a fate worse than death. Bentry. Yeah?
Dea turns a little pale.
Do you still need an assistant? Bentry's eyes light up.
Does Ventry look at the arm as well?
Yeah, he does. He sees the arm, and you swear you see like a bead of drool. He the little knife he has the finger knife he has for a holy symbol. He like scratches it. This will make doom. Darn, just what? Come with me, boy! My name is... Come on, boy! And he takes, like, the little knife, slits it down, and the chains immediately shatter. Take some...
Before they head out, I'd like to run over. Before you take him, sorry, just one moment.
Fine.
And then I'll turn to Garn, and I'll be like, Garn, I like to think I have a good judgment of character. I saved you because I thought you might have a good chance at fixing what you've done in the past. Don't make me regret that. You have a good second chance here.
Persuasion check.
Osmond
19.
having a good judge of character.
What?
19.
Hey.
He nods. I will try.
If we make it out of here, I'll try and check up on you. Okay?
Oh, we'll have plenty to check up on, won't we? As you see Bentry press his way past you. You're mine. You see Garn get a little pale as Bentry grabs him by the tentacle arm and drags him out the tent.
You're still gonna be at the bar later, right?
I live there!
Perfect.
Dea kind of whispers over to Osmond. Is Bentry the one with the tentacle fetish? Should I really be worried?
It didn't even occur to me.
This can only end
Get that out of my
badly.
head now.
This can only get...
And Dea,
Oh,
Dea,
no.
Dea squeezes Osmond's hand and says, "Thank you," and gives him a little peck on the cheek.
Just kind of nods. Just watches Bentry and Garn leave.
You hear a small amount of maniacal laughter.
Oh, Jesus.
Amazing.
Small, but surprising.
An amount. A
An
reasonable
amount.
amount of maniacal laughter. And Solus with a faint smirk on his face. We regroup tomorrow, yes?
Right.
Right.
I look forward to seeing all of you.
Okay.
Of course.
Desdemona smiles at you, Dan.
Gives her a bit of a thank you nod.
Now, your time is free.
All right.
What do you do now? It is about mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon? Okay.
So
I'm gonna go-
before everyone leaves, I just would like Osmond just kind of turns. So regarding how they mentioned that the idea was for the cultists to come in after the dragon is dead, I may have something to be able to help with that. I can keep things from becoming undead, as it were, for a while.
Ooh.
That would definitely
Alright.
help. That would definitely
I can
help.
also help with that.
Ooh.
If we know that things are coming, I can spend some time to get a new elemental on our side, but other than that, my stuff, as per usual, large, big areas, so. And I turn to Vola, I'll try and keep them out of your way.
Thanks. I'm getting pretty used to being stabbed, though.
Well, I can also heal, so that'll be another thing.
Right. So, how are you guys doing? I guess. Never. Sorry, I ran away before I got to even talk to you guys about how your side went.
There are
Is Wolf
exploding
still looking pretty
zombies.
beat up, or?
Yeah. If you're...
Honestly,
Okay,
they're more
but-
beat up than I am.
Yeah, Cyrus looks pretty rough.
Didn't Cyrus
depending
go
on how-
unconscious?
Yeah, Cyrus... Well,
And Losi?
no, Losi went unconscious. Cyrus... No, only Losi went unconscious. Cyrus sort of went unconscious, but for different reasons. But Cyrus looks pretty beat up. And
Day goes, here, and I'm gonna cast.
depending
Cure
on
Wounds
how
you.
well you're paying attention, his eyes may or may not look a little red and puffy.
Oh. I would probably have to roll to see if I noticed that. I just noticed you're kind of fucked up, like.
I mean, my
He's-
passive
he will-
perception is 17.
He's been fucked
That's
up.
probably enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
I
passive
gotta-
perception is 12, probably not enough, so I probably don't notice it.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to Saya and be like, and I'm just gonna put a hand on his shoulder. Sounds like we all need some drinks.
I'd
Yeah,
also-
I don't
agreed.
know about that.
In a
I'd
minute,
also
though.
imagine that you guys would notice that Azurvana, because we left the camp the last time you saw us, we had 24
Oh,
skeletons
yeah!
and one
Oh.
shade. And Azurvana, would you like to tell them what we have now?
We have 4 shades and no skeletons.
Oh, shit.
Not
Yeah.
gonna ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick,
And
just-
she's
You
also pretty
see
fucked up.
the shadow, Azurvana's shadow is a little bigger than all of yours for no reason. And if you look closely, you swear you see like the blinking of eyeballs. 4 different
Oh.
sets.
Since it's close to the end of the day, while we're having this conversation, I'll just be casting prayer of healing.
Okay, you do so.
Oh my god, thank you.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna cast, because it's the end of I was gonna cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on you, Sai.
I
so-
appreciate you.
So everyone who's
Oh.
below their max gets 14 hit points.
You
Fuck
also
yeah.
do this as you
Yay!
all leave. As you all leave, you see Huck. Solus, we need to talk.
I'm just gonna kind of
Oh.
like keep an eye, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm supposed to talk to him, according to Nathan.
You don't see
So I
Huck.
guess. Wait, didn't he just tell Solus that he needed to talk?
No, Zeke did.
Oh, I thought you said Huck.
No.
I
Okay.
thought you said
I
Huck.
think.
If I
okay,
did,
you
then
said
I
that.
meant Zeke.
Okay.
Okay, well then I want to find Huck, because aren't we all going to the bar anyway? I'm gonna assume.
I was gonna head towards the bar.
Well, hold on. Dare, are you still gonna do the cure wounds or now?
Yeah,
Now that
yeah.
Osmond's done. Okay.
No, I'm still gonna do it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points.
14 more. Okay. So while you're doing that, because I know it's a touch thing,
The touch.
Cyrus is just gonna very quietly, like under his breath. So hopefully only you hear. We need to talk.
And I just kind of do a little nod. And squeeze your shoulder and, yeah, cast that shit.
So, before I go drinking with y'all, I'm gonna friend and make sure that she gets some drinks in her too, because from what it sounds like, she needs them.
Invite her.
Oh, I intend to. So I'm gonna go find Losi.
Okay.
Mr. God, let her show up.
Azurvana, what have you?
Please, all deities in the multiverse, let her show up.
Azurvana?
So, we're not fully healed yet.
No.
Damn it.
Are you? I can
I was
help
gonna
out.
try and heal my minions.
I can help you out. Are you looking rough? Do you need?
Oh yeah.
Does anyone else need?
I'm pretty sure I got hit with the majority of the spells from our.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's
Azurvana
doing a
probably
lot
looks
of
the
damage.
most fucked up.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast a 4th level Cure Wounds on you, my dear necromancer friend. So
I appreciate you.
yes.
Yeah, no, when we came back, Losi and Azurvana probably looked the most fucked up.
And I.
Mhm.
Yes,
Like we all looked rough, but they were definitely like,
Yeah.
it's
How's
16 points.
Vola looking after that prayer of healing?
significantly better. And by tomorrow morning, I'll be fully healed. So
Azurvana, you get 16 points back.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, so you all head towards the bar. Azurvana's gonna do
I
bar.
use my vitality shift. My minions.
Alright, how much are you shifting?
There's not much I can do. I'll say I'll do the 14 that I recovered.
So you're gonna take like the healing that Day gave you and you're gonna give it to your minions.
That was Osmond.
I
That
meant.
gave me.
Oh, well, whatever. Whoever just fucking healed you.
There's
Yeah.
lots of healing going on
Yeah,
there.
there were 3.
There
Yeah.
was 14 from Oz and then 16 from me.
Okay, so you're gonna take the 14 that Osmond gave you, and you're gonna give it to your shades.
Yeah.
Cool. You do so. You rip the vitality from your own body and place it in your shades. Nice job.
That's so metal.
Metal.
That's really metal.
I
Dave's
now
gonna
have a
linger.
way to heal my minions.
Dave's
Are
gonna
you
linger
going to the
behind.
bar after, or?
Same.
Yeah.
I think we're all headed that way, but I think Dea and Cyrus are gonna kind of be a few steps behind.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dave's gonna linger and just kind of be at Cyrus's pace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nathan.
and I'm
Above his
gonna
frame.
very purposely walk much, much slower than the rest of the group.
Osmond knows when he's not winning. I'm gonna go just grab the
Does he?
table.
Does-
level. Yeah. I'm just gonna go grab. I got a passive inside 19. No.
The fact that I'm with him instead of you kind of also.
Nathan, you go
Yep.
off to find Lucy, yes?
Yes.
She's not hard to find. You go back
I'd
towards like
imagine
the
not.
area where like the triage is, and you swear you hear in like into one of like the upstairs rooms that's still intact. One more time! No! No! And you hear like a collection of like those kinds of noises.
hmm
And I imagine you still go up.
Yeah. I'm gonna like. Is there like an open like area where I can like see into?
No.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna make my way up.
It's
Okay.
gonna go so well.
You make your way up the stairs. It's like these different cloths that are like hanging from the ceiling. You part them into like this big makeshift tent, gypsy kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Lucy, glass of wine in her left hand,
Oh, jeez.
Good
with a
shit.
poor. She is topless.
Of course.
With a poor
Oh no.
son's mercenary. Fully clothed, tickling her feet.
Without a word, I'm just gonna go to the bar.
Hey, question!
Smart boy.
Question! Was the mercenary blonde, perchance?
No comment.
He didn't notice
Oh,
the hair
no.
color. He just noticed. Oh god!
You didn't sense anything weird aside from there's nothing weird going on. She's just ticklish. She looks hella beat up. Scrapes, bruises, her hair is fucked up, but she still found the time to be topless and get tickled by a handsome man. So really, who can
Living her
fault-
best life.
Living her best life.
Yeah.
Living
Like,
her best life.
Nathan's not judging
Wine
at all.
glass in hand.
He's just not gonna interrupt shit, so he's just heads.
Bye.
I believe we have
Just
a
like-
conversation to get to.
We do.
Is this one that is private?
Preferably, yes.
Everybody, aside from Dan and Cyrus, it is time to mute
Oh
yourselves.
shit! I'm.
Bye.
Oh
Deafen
shit.
yourselves.
Oh. Okay. Wow.
I am
Going
now
all
dead.
out for this.
And I will
Shit.
mute myself as well, so you cannot
All
hear my
right
singing.
then.
All right. Here we go.
God
Real
damn. Okay. So we got that. Is I'm just gonna trust that Doug's is also muted.
Yeah.
Okay. So Cyrus is he's looking less fucked up. Still like hurt, but and he walks and he's just like I'm not really sure where to start with this. So I'm just gonna say I know we're going to fight the dragon. And I know we're gonna have people at least trying to keep the cultists off our back. But we need to keep you away from the cultists at all costs. There was some weird fucking magic in the room where the orb was, and I think I set it off or something. I got trapped in it, and I had this dream, vision. Even I don't know what the fuck it was. And like he's looking at you now, so now you probably see that his eyes are kind of red and puffy, and it looks like he's been crying.
It takes hold of your hands.
And I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it. Gerard was there, and he told me some things.
Gerard was there.
And he said that I'm trying to remember. You were brought up or groomed. You were supposed to be the chosen one, basically a savior, something like that. But that's not what you are. He said you're a battery.
What?
A charge for something. I don't think even he knew. But my bet is if they see you, they're gonna bring you back. Or at least try to. No matter what. Probably dead or alive. I imagine they have people who could bring you back if you did die.
Yeah, I don't think I told you the exact reason why I left. The breaking point for me was I overheard some of the priests, the brothers of the inner circle, kind of the higher priests, that my father was planning on, easy way to put this, killing me. In his eyes, it would be releasing my soul from my doomed body, or some shit like that. But then they started talking about he's doing it too soon. Kind of like I kind of realized at the moment that they were grooming me for something, that I was being used, and it wasn't as pure as thought to be, like you said, a chosen one. And so I ran. So yeah, and then after hearing that, yeah, he took a deal with Eliza, which that never a good thing. And then after taking this deal, we have freaking my ex-brother sprouting tentacles, like when and blood magic that was unheard of when I was growing up.
This is way all over my head. I don't even know half of this shit. But I don't even really I couldn't really even make sense of everything that he told me. But I remember that is that they're gonna use you as a battery for something.
Something awful.
So just, we got your back, but
Yeah.
keep your head up.
Right. Thank you so
I also didn't want to just like announce that to everybody else. Figured I wanted to get your reaction first.
I think I've already put a target on my back with how I've interacted with Garn. I think I might have let some things slip when we were investigating what the cultists were doing. So, because I noticed their magic is a lot different, obviously, than what I remember. Something's changed, and I think I would bet everything that it has to do with Eliza's influence. Because it was only 6 months ago when I left, so, and of course that just falls into place with the timeline, doesn't it?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Thank you for telling me this. I've put my father on a pedestal for far too long, and waking myself up to how evil of a man that he really is not been an easy pill to swallow, but
yeah, I
none
imagine.
of this surprises me now. It still hurts to hear, but it doesn't surprise me now.
I understand. Just thought you should know.
Thank you. Thank you. To you.
Come on, let's go. Let's go get wasted.
I think I owe you a drink.
Do you owe me one?
I
Or
think
do I
so.
owe
What?
you? I don't remember the last time we went to Bentry's bar.
No, I know I had Osbin, you got pretty out of it, and when you passed out I had Osbin, wake you back up.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember a
If you
whole lot
pass
about
out
that night.
again, if you pass out again, would you like me to keep you passing out?
Probably. Oh!
Okay.
One last thing.
Yeah?
You're good at fire, right? Or at least controlling it,
I've
making
been
it
getting better.
so it doesn't.
Yeah.
I need your help with a thing, and actually, could we maybe go do this before we go get drunk?
Yes, that would probably be preferred rather than messing with fire with
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go.
Okay.
It'll be super quick. I just would rather do it somewhere where there's not a lot of tense and flammable objects, just in case.
Sounds good.
Do you ever just
I have
like?
returned.
Do you ever watch something and just like feel the Sims like plus friendship thing happen? So you all make your way to
I've seen
Bentry's
that
bar.
happen
except
with ours.
You've all make your way into Bentry's bar except for you two. Azravana, you are conducting your unholy ritual like you do, and
Like you.
you hear a muffled screaming come from within your bag. Let me I remember this bear!
Oh, I remember this guy.
She opens her bag very
You find the little skull of Onwin.
I remember this man.
God damn!
I forgot about him.
You know, I frequented crypts when I was alive, and god damn it, this bag was getting super dreary, even by my standards. Alright.
Has he been in that bag?
I love this guy because
So
he's the
fucking
guy we
wrong.
killed on our first fucking mission.
Anyway,
I love.
I need you to do something for me, Dollface.
Oh no.
What?
Already off to a bad start.
I noticed you got a very fancy stick a while ago.
Huh?
I need you to put my face on that stick.
Why would I do that?
Because you're literally keeping me prisoner in this bag. You are a horrible person.
Okay.
Oh
And?
my god.
And I need a hobby. Please!
That is
I need a hobby.
epitome of necromancer if you have a freaking staff that has a talking skull on the top of it. Oh my god.
She would create a
doesn't
sentient
care.
weapon.
Please!
Would you have any control over it, or would you just sit there and continue to make comments?
Oh yeah. God forbid I have any autonomy. What the fuck is that? Autonomy. It's not autonomy.
I don't know
What's
how much I
autonomy?
can trust you, bud.
What have I done that has ever proven me anything but trustworthy?
You can't do anything, and that's why I'm bringing you with me.
Okay. This is a toxic relationship.
Uh-huh. Tell me about it.
Give me
love
the
how-
stick!
Yeah, which stick is he talking about?
He's probably referring to the magical lightning one you got from the Bahir. That you never told anyone
I
about.
wanted to give that to somebody.
He's probably referring to that.
So you want me to put you,
Oh no, you misunderstand.
attach you.
I don't want you to attach me to it. I literally just want you to put me on top of it right now. No, it is far more simple. If only we had some kind of adhesive. Some kind of...
You want me to glue you to the top of a stick?
No, I do not want you to glue me to anything. I just want you to put my skull on the stick. Just lay it down on the ground, put my head on it, it's fine.
You have to realize how this sounds.
Look, I'm a disembodied floating head. Actually, no, I can't even float. I'm just a fucking head. I need you to do this for me. I need to remember what it's like to be taller than 1 foot.
It's a big head.
All right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Would you be permanently attached to said stick if I did it?
I wouldn't actually be attached to it at all.
And I should believe you because...
I'm telling the fucking truth! Look, you're a necromancer. I'm a was a necromancer. It's just, this was meant to happen. This is it's kismet. It's match made.
Source. Trust me, bro.
Not every necromancer is made equal.
Are you trying to tell me that me being a disembodied necromancer means I'm a bad guy because I happened to raise dead things in my spare time? Don't you think it's a little shitty that that is the stereotype? Let's work together. Let's make some positivity for this necromancy. Let's put the romance back into necromancy.
Oh, man.
Disembodied head 2020.
Oh, man. Oh.
I want you to choose me. I literally don't need anything special. No adhesive, no tape, no rope, no line. I just need you to put the stick on the ground and put my head on top of the stick on the ground. It literally will cost you nothing. I bet you didn't even remember that you had that fucking lightning stick in your back pocket.
I do remember, for the record, and I was thinking about giving it to somebody.
Well, then I can have a... Well, okay, no, I would still be in my head. They can know that they had a friend looking out for them in the stick. Please just do this for me. Please, please. I am so bored. Your bag is dull. Can't you put in, like, a book? Can't you put, like, a book or something in there every once in a while that I actually care about?
But I thought we were both necromancers!
We are, but I can't cast any more spells! I want some romance. Can you promise me...
God.
Can you just promise me some fan fiction every once in a while?
Amazing.
Wow.
You know what?
Wait. Is he commissioning Azravana to write fanfic for him right now?
Okay, y'all aren't there. Yes, Azravana.
You just want me to put your head on a stick.
Yes, just on the ground.
Why?
Because I need a hobby. I just want to feel magic again. Ugh.
Tell you what. How about I let one of my shades hold you?
Promise?
Sure.
This is tempting. Do I really want to be carried around by a shade? Or do I want my own stick?
It's not going to be your own stick because I'm going to give it to somebody else.
Okay, but then I can go with them. I can travel. I can party hop.
Oh my god.
You're going to stay in the same party.
Please just put me on the stick! I don't need you to attach me to it! I don't need you to attach me to it! I just need you to put literally 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Give this to me!
swear if you make me regret this.
Please!
So she pulls out the stick.
Sorry, force of habit.
Puts it on the ground.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Holds the skull, looks him in his non-existent, looks him in the eye sockets and says, if you make me regret this,
Me?
you are gonna pay dearly.
Why, I would
Death
never.
can't save you from me.
Okay, do you do it?
She does it.
You notice, you put him down on the stick.
Oh no.
Nothing happens. Except,
Oh no.
you notice, you pick the skull back up. You sense literally no magic or life force in the skull at all.
Oh no.
It's gone.
Bitch.
He's in the stick.
I picked up the stick.
I have grown! The world is so big from up here!
Oh my god.
The world is mine to conquer!
You're not conquering shit. And puts him back in the bag.
Oh my god, if that isn't a highlight, someone's gonna die.
Holy fuck. Oh no, that shit's getting
Anyway.
highlighted.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You ain't conquering shit. Back and back. No!
He's just gonna sit there for a minute and just...
You still briefly in the recesses of your mind, and like you hear the muffled.
I open it up.
Shut up! Let me out! I'll be good!
10 out of 10.
She just closes the bag and is very annoyed.
So now she's talking stick.
A talking lightning stick
Talking lightning stick.
that none of us know about.
Amazing.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Top notch.
Because I don't think any of us know about the skull to begin with.
No, I know about the skull because I killed the guy and I had been
Yeah.
carrying it around with me for like months, and then I met you guys.
Nathan, Cyrus, and Vola know about the skull
Yeah,
because we
know
were
about
there.
the skull.
Yeah, we killed the guy.
But do you know it talks?
I don't think we know
I
it talks.
Did Nathan
I'm pretty
hear
sure-
that he talks? One
It was
of us
only to
heard
Azravana
it.
it talked.
No, I just know that I gave it to Azravana because I was hoping it would talk and it never talked to me. So I gave it to her because I knew she liked dead things.
Oh, yeah.
And it talks to me.
Oh,
Much
does
to
it talk?
her.
Anyway,
Doesn't know when to shut the fuck up.
we're all headed to the bar, yes?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh,
She's
look,
gonna
she's
need a
looking
drink
for
after
Huck.
this.
What's up, Azravana?
She's gonna need a drink after that.
You all get there and you meet up at relatively similar times. You see Bentry behind the bar,
Well, we're not. Okay.
except for the two of you. Bentry behind the bar, you can't see his face because he's obviously wearing a mask, but something about his stature makes you think that man is happy.
Oh, Jesus.
What can I get ya?
Oh no. Okay.
I'm just gonna go grab the table I was at last time and just pick out a book and start.
Right on.
Bentry, I'm gonna need 2 of what you gave.
What did I give you? Oh my god, you want that?
Yes.
2 of them.
Okay. I
It
wouldn't.
tasted good. I like them.
Never mind.
Unless you have something more interesting.
Oh, that's
That
not at
isn't
all
one.
what I was talking about. I was worried about nothing. And he makes the drinks, pops them out really quickly, gives them to you.
Alright, while I drink these, you're gonna explain.
What? Sunrise special. That's what you usually get, right?
Well, yeah, but you seem like you have something to say.
I never have anything to say.
And I'm
While
gonna,
you're there
like,
lying about not having anything
Yeah.
to say,
Yeah,
can
I'm
I
gonna
have...
Yeah, I'm gonna take the first swig and say, that has never once been true in your entire life.
So,
Okay.
I want Vola to be right here and be like, so while you don't have anything to say, do you have any fruit juice?
You just want juice?
A very exotic juice. I don't know. I want a juice I've never tried before.
A juice.
Oh, no.
Are we?
Yes.
Are you being
no.
facetious in that you want
No, she
alcoholic
literally
juice?
No,
she
I want
literally
juice.
wants juice.
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 Assistant!
Benji, have you been making drinks so long that you forgot what actual fruit does?
I drink juice boxes all the time. They just happen to be a little funner.
You mean warped.
My man.
Okay, you can continue not saying what you need to say.
He
And I'm
has.
just gonna like sit there.
He reaches down and has this fruit that is literally the size of your head.
Oh.
It is the strangest fruit you have ever seen. It is orange on the outside, green on the inside, different colors and strands of fibers. He literally takes it, beats it on the counter, cracks it open like an egg, and a pink fluid comes out of it.
Whoa.
Then he discards the fluid and eats the fruit like a chip.
Whoa.
Nathan takes another swig.
Might I interest you
Yes?
in the thing?
Yes.
Here's the thing, eat it. It's juice.
What
You
does
take-
it taste like?
It tastes... It tastes like a mango, a strawberry, and a watermelon were fused together in a freak science accident
I
and
love it.
exploded in your mouth.
Yes! I'm just gonna be like, this is amazing.
And it's crunchy, but it's very juicy.
This is amazing.
I know, I
Okay.
can serve crap.
I'm gonna like go like turn back to Nathan. You can continue interrogating. And I'm just gonna kinda like sit back.
What were you saying?
No, you were saying.
I was not saying. I don't say. We've been over this. You get your memory checked. He slides
You know
the
I'm
drink a little
very-
closer to you.
You know I'm very good with plants, yeah?
On your off days, you aren't.
I haven't been off in a very long while, Bentry.
What are you insinuating here? Why am I scared?
Because you make concoctions which require ingredients.
Indeed.
I have ways of destroying those ingredients with a flick of my fucking wrist.
Nathan Q. Lumen. Druid extraordinaire. Light of your mother's life. Are you insinuating that you would purge a mountainside of plants if I don't tell you the innermost workings of my brain?
Not a mountainside, just whatever you have stashed that is extra interesting. Not even everything, just the really interesting stuff.
Listen here, motherfucker. You need to find my stash first. Don't you fuck with your local bartender. It will not turn out well for you.
I just want to know what you were trying to say.
I don't remember.
I
It was
chugged the rest of
something
the
about
drink.
the drinks.
The drinks. What about the drinks?
You were being weird about them. You said, oh, I don't know. And then you were like,
That does sound
That's all
like
I
me.
remember. But that's, I think, what happened.
That does sound like me. It's probably nothing.
After I finish downing that drink. Well, then you're just like everyone else, I guess.
Drink the other drink.
Why?
Because you're not gonna want to be sober for what I have to say next.
I down it.
Ha! Sucker! Instantly, you notice that, like, the weird, like, orangey tang that pervades your aroma. Instead, you notice that you start to turn orange. You see, I've never actually had anybody drink 2 of those in rapid succession before, and I was a little worried to see what might actually happen when that much of that chemical got into someone's system, and I had no idea you would turn orange. Woo! Write this down.
This man is the Willy Wonka of alcohol.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Loompa, loompa.
Oh, wow.
Drink this, she'll be better. He hands you like this little like shot of what looks like water.
I drink it.
That is some nasty shit. But your skin clears up.
Thanks, Ventry.
Elsewhere. Dan, Cyrus.
Also, just a quick note. Instead of reading, I actually pull out a piece of paper and I start writing something using my cipher.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh.
Dan, Cyrus. Where are we?
So we go out away from the tent.
Mm-hmm.
Flammable objects.
Yeah. And we'll first ask, so how is it like a spell you do? Can you just like touch something and make it on fire, or
I have to see it. As long as it's within like a 5-foot kind of cube, I can kind of can control it. I can make it bigger, like 5 feet in any direction, or I can put it out, or
Okay.
I can light it, dim it, you know.
okay.
Make
So Cyrus takes a couple like steps away, kind of clears away some of the snow with his foot, and then in the little hole he's made, he takes out his journal and throws it down on the ground. Go.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and. I don't have.
And then take a step back.
I actually can't. I can try. Casting something. But I'm not quite sure how.
What?
One spell
DM
that I have
says
is a little
bring it.
too big. The one that I'm thinking of, I can control it. The one that I have is a little too big, but I can try.
Extreme prejudice.
I can
Flame
we
strike.
can
Yeah, that's the only one I have, really. Besides,
we can put it
Besides
farther
Sacred Flame.
away.
So you really want this thing gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
If we need to move further away, we can. I want you to have
Okay.
enough space to do what you gotta do. But
10-foot
as long
radius, 40 feet high. I gotta have clearance in that
Jesus
area.
Christ.
You want this gone?
As long as it is a pile of ash by the time it is done, I don't particularly care how you.
I'll start clearing around an area. You go get a bucket of water just in case.
On it. And I try and go find a bucket of water.
You find snow everywhere.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
There's
we
snow
could
everywhere.
probably just throw the snow on top of it. That would probably work.
Okay, I'm gonna clear out an area to try and get no like brush and whatever, and put the book in the middle. Okay, back up. And I'm gonna cast Flame Strike on it.
Gonna fucking nuke it. Good.
You
That's a way to solve your problems.
Yeah, no shit.
It's a very good way to solve your
You
problem.
raise your hand. You focus directly on the area. And you snap. This flicker of golden light erupts and slams down onto the ground, turning everything in the area, immediately melting all of it. This golden patch of flame singes just on top of the snow for a few moments. Not actually the color of fire, but definitely a divine tint instead. The book almost seems to resist somewhat the fire, but is almost instantly turned charred by the effect. You see in the smoke, Cyrus, whatever the fuck your name is, I need you to roll a perception check.
Perception? Okay. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna use the luck. That's a lot better, and the first one was a 1.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, hold on. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me, actually make sure I have luck to spend. Because if I don't, I'm fucked. Okay, I do. Woo! Okay. Plus 6, so 22.
You see in the plume of the aftermath the fumes and the snow that had been instantly evaporated, you see takes this very, very brief form. Like this shade looking down at you, just these pair of eyes before going off into the sky.
Cool.
Right, Dave. I'm gonna, if there's anything smoldering, I'm gonna cast Control Flames and, kind of put it out. Otherwise, I'm gonna kick snow onto it.
Control Flames is enough.
I will assist.
With what is left over, you put your arms down and you motion for all the fire to just retract.
Alright. Wow, I never thought I'd be able to do that. Okay, cool.
You are impressed
Thank
with the
you.
level of control you were able to exert over your fire.
Whew. Okay. There's one for a win.
Thank you.
Yeah, anytime.
Was probably a little overkill, but hey, it worked, so I'm okay with.
I used to have a smaller spell for fire, but then I kind of tried to forget about it because I did some... I think I told you that I caught a church on fire, so yeah.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. So I need a drink. Let's go get drinks.
Sounds good.
You actually arrive at a similar time as Azravana does. Into the bar, you see Nathan having just, drank something apparently horrendous. Is there anything you guys specifically want to do, in the town area?
I want to find Huck and talk to Huck, because Nathan told me to talk to Huck.
Make a perception check.
I just want to buy 3 bottles of just basic, ale or whiskey from Bentry. 3 bottles.
Mark off 2 silver.
Dope.
Bottles.
21.
21?
Yeah.
Huck is gone. You see him, you find footsteps that are probably big enough to be his, but he is not here. You do find Zeke in an area that you thought Huck would be in.
Oh. I'm gonna go up to him and be like, do you know where Huck is?
Probably one of his scavenging details. Oh. I like how your reaction was karate pose.
Yeah. No, Jared is here. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well,
And
do you want us to come back to it?
No.
Okay.
Continue.
Probably off on one of his scavenging missions, he refuses to eat anything that we prepare him if he hasn't killed it himself.
So I guess I'm just gonna go find him then.
You set off? It's not that hard to find, actually. You progress over a few dunes of snow, turn a few corners, and you find Huck crouching over a rabbit corpse.
So I'm just gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna be like, "Hi."
He doesn't seem to hear you.
I'm just gonna like crouch down on the other side of the rabbit corpse and like kind of look at it.
He looks up. And he makes a few like signs with his hands. Seeing you don't respond. Oh. He speaks very quietly and lispy almost. I'm sorry I didn't notice you were there.
Yeah. Nathan told me that you knew things about me, and I want to know what and why.
Well, I served under your mother. Me and Zeke both did.
Hmm.
We were part of your family's,
Are you one of my siblings?
I doubt that highly.
Okay. Wait,
And
you served where?
I was part of the Tree Whisper militia.
Oh.
We aren't related.
Is this guy like a half orc? Like what?
He is a full orc.
He is a full orc. I'm just like, oh.
I didn't think it was worth bringing up. It is an honor to have met one of her daughters, though I've only heard good things.
Thanks.
Hungry? And he, like, picks up the dead rabbit.
Yeah.
There's no good enough wood to use here. We should head back to camp.
Okay. Nathan made it sound like a really big deal. Like he wouldn't tell me. Like he made it sound like it was a really big deal or something.
Nathan tends to blow things out of proportion.
Mm.
You notice the whole while you guys are talking, he does make a very good point to always have his eyes on you. Like, to watch you talk.
Mm.
I thought you were going to say
So
something.
when did you leave the? Did you work for my mom before or after I was born?
Before.
How old? Okay.
I left some time ago. My condition made it somewhat difficult to serve in any formal capacity.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I've seen much of the world, more than most of my kind have, and I would not give it up for anything. Zeke and the sons have been good partners.
This adventuring has been fun.
There's much of the world left to see. I hope you get to see it.
Yeah. Well, it was nice to meet you again, or first time.
He gives a little bow.
Oh, why do you bow?
You're royalty.
I didn't think my mom was like.
And
royal.
your clan. You don't know much about your clan, do you? How old are you?
I didn't actually know we had a militia. I was just kind of going along with it. I just knew it was my siblings and I. I thought we were nomad.
Have you seen your 20th moon yet? Your 20th year?
No, I'm 15.
That explains a lot.
What?
She is babby.
Don't worry about it. Look,
What?
if you ever need anything, please just find me.
Okay.
I am
Wait.
always a pleasure to serve one of her daughters.
I need some explanation.
You can't drop the your royalty bomb on it.
Your
Hold
royalty in the same way that 15th in line for the head of house makes you royalty.
Ah. Okay. That makes more sense. I have a gazillion siblings. I was like, there's no way. I feel like I would know.
Yeah, no.
Maybe. Okay, that's much easier. Well, don't bow. That's weird.
Don't bow?
Don't bow. I don't feel comfortable having people bow to me.
As you wish. Okay.
Okay. Vol's just like, I don't understand.
He finishes cooking up one of the rabbits. It's like, a gift.
I'm like, thanks. I'm just gonna like, if I still have some of my like, because that was some huge fruits that the guy gave me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
would you like some juice chips?
Juice chips.
Juice
Alright.
chips?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna take one. It goes pretty well.
He takes a bunny leg, part of a chip.
Yes.
Okay. Good shit.
And that's all the time we have for Cooking with Vola. Tune in.
Is there anything that needs to happen tonight?
I just want to go see if Lucy wants to be more of a distraction.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm guessing.
Probably, okay, so I'm probably, let's see, at this point, Cyrus is probably pretty tipsy. He's probably quite a few drinks in. And so he saved his bottles. The bottles are for later, and now he's like actually drinking. And I feel like at some point he slams his cup down and he goes, I need a distraction. I'm gonna go find, I'll be right back.
What kind of
And
distraction?
And he leaves.
Do I see which direction
Fantastic.
he's leaving in?
He leaves the direction you came from.
I like. Okay.
You go into like just above where they have like the triage, and you find what you can only imagine to be Lucy's tent because you like can see like the decadence that's been put up into like a single settlement for one human being.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy. So you part the curtains, and you
Oh, no.
see this man down to just his underwear, completely
Okay.
passed out on the floor. Lucy, fully clothed, sitting in a chair, glass of wine in her right hand, both of her feet propped up right on top of him like a stool, asleep.
I feel like since he's like super drunk, he grabs one of the bottles that he bought, and he'd come in, Lucy, are you? Oh, fuck, never mind. Fuck.
And then right as you're like saying that, her like open mouth.
Never mind then. So I take a swig from the bottle and I close the curtain. I turn around and I leave. Never mind then.
What else tonight?
Daya's probably gonna offer Azravana a drink whenever she comes in.
Azarvana's gonna accept that drink.
Something mellow that probably would make Bentry like, oh, fine.
It's like a standard white lady frost wine.
There you go.
Some shit. It's not. It's pretty bit lame by Bentry standards. It most certainly does not make you see beans.
Thank God.
That's good.
And you hear, as you're taking a sip, it seems your friend Anwin has taken to mimicking your sound effects.
Oh no.
So as you're like taking a drink, you hear
She just gives her bag a death glare.
Is everything okay?
No, it's not okay! Nothing is okay!
I can't hear this, right? It's only
No,
her.
you cannot hear this.
Yeah.
Rick a perception check.
Okay.
Oh
Okay, where's my die? There it is. Okay, that's a natural one. Nope.
No.
Nope.
But as Ravana, you hear much of the muffling. No! Ah!
I'm gonna pick my bag up.
Okay.
Put it in my line of sight, but far away from me. And then just sit there.
Put
Keep
it on
drinking.
Osmond's table.
Pretty much, yeah.
You put it at Osmond's table,
Oh no.
and you walk away, and Osmond, you hear somewhere. Why are we moving? Where am I?
Of course you can.
Azzy!
I just kind of like look at it. Oh god.
She's just drinking alcohol just with her hand on her head, like.
So as Ravana said, it has a normal bag, right? It's not
Yeah.
like any of the bag of holdings.
It's a normal bag.
I take it and I drop it in my bag of holding, so it's in a different dimension completely.
The silence.
Perfect.
The pure silence.
And Azurvana gives a sigh of relief.
Daya's just confused and just, are you okay? Here, you're here.
Thank you. I just want you to know I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
Eventually, Cyrus just comes back, all pissed off. She wasn't there. She
What were
can
you
get
hoping
orders
to
another
tell me?
shot.
But
Oh, don't worry about it.
For the sake of expediting the evening, what else wants to happen tonight? Anyone want to have a conversation? Anything need to be said?
No, I just want to gloat that because he's drunk, Cyrus would definitely gloat over, especially to Nathan, the fact that he and Lucy slept together during the mission.
so Nathan will probably just.
Daya would also.
Okay. Like,
Is that a bard thing?
What?
is there a reason?
Never mind.
Hey,
I thought
she
that-
offered.
Okay.
She
I just
offered.
figured-
And I said, yeah, shit's been rough. I could use a distraction. And so she was my distraction. And it was great.
So you want? Okay, that's why you. Okay.
Okay.
And
You
bounced
want
it out on the
another
bar.
drink, Nate? I want one.
I think if I drink anymore, I'm gonna end up like him. I am going to bed.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll see y'all in the morning. And I am gonna go make camps.
Right on?
Daya's
Unless
probably
I get-
gonna drink a
unless
little
I
more
get-
than she should after their conversation.
Right on. What were you saying, Vince?
I was just saying, unless I get interrupted, I'm just gonna finish what I was writing.
Yo, am I gonna know what you're writing, or are you just writing nonsense, or something important you're writing?
No, I'm writing something.
Okay, cool.
I'll discuss later.
Later, gotcha. Anyone else want to stay up and do anything? Okay.
As Azurvana heals, I wanted her to try and fully heal her minions.
Okay, you can do that. Like, slowly, like, I'll let you do that. They're max health by the end of this. Ooh, that actually reminds me to add something for you. So if there's nothing else anyone wants to do, you all make camp. You proceed to go to bed, some of you feeling, the entrance to other worlds in the back of your head, others not. And with that, I see him thinking, what?
Not tonight.
Okay.
There was
With
a
that,
thought.
we're going to take a break. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Hi, stream. Hi, stream.
Hello.
Hello again.
The night has passed.
Indeed
We
it
did
has.
not visit our friends on the other side, and we are preparing for battle.
And are all healed.
Are all healed
Oh yeah.
to the maximum degree.
All our spells back.
All that healing is going on.
Did you ever get your bag back, Azravana?
I assumed she would ask for it back.
Oh yeah.
Not too happy about it, but
You occasionally hear a muffled something from Onwin, but nothing that you can't ignore.
Beautiful.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, so when Osmond gives it back, he's just like, do I even want to know why I heard a voice in my head?
that's Onwin. He's a piece of shit.
Alright. I'll let you deal with that.
It's best that way.
Mama. Anyway, you wake up. What do you do to get ready for your task, as it were? Okay.
Just the usual.
Yeah, Day's gonna put
You
on
Wake
her.
up.
You get ready for the day. You put on all of your equipment as normal, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
You already noticed that a bunch of the sons have begun, have started the plan. It seems you are just about on time. A path is cleared for you. You see a bunch of dead things, a bunch of corpses, kind of littering the halls of the street.
Are they Azravana's corpses?
No, they're just dead.
Mmm.
Oh, look at her think. Look at that.
Are they about to be as
Yeah, right?
I don't know how helpful zombies or skeletons will be against dragons.
That's true.
The temptation's still there. You see it in her eyes.
Oh yeah, she's thinking about it.
Anyway, while you think about it, the path is ready for you.
All right. Anything we want to get done before we head in?
I'm good.
No.
Hey, Nate! You see Losi having cleaned up with her trademark smile on her face. Don't fucking die!
I'm more worried about you fucking up this time.
When have I ever done anything unsafe? Don't answer that! She gives you a smile and rushes off with Huck and Zeke.
As she turns around, I go back to my normal deadpan. All right, let's kick this thing's ass and get some more drinks.
Sounds good to me. And Cyrus just takes another swig from one of his bottles, puts it back.
Careful, Nathan. You're starting to sound like Sai here.
Yeah, but I'm not. Let's just go, shall we?
Let's get this over with.
Let's go.
Yay! All right.
The path is frigid and rough. It's hard to get much of any direction without having to slosh through the snowdrifts and black ice. At times it seems the very ground itself is just another adversary. Wicked patches of ice creep along the snow and adhere to every building like sharp knives, easily able to cut bone. Scythia is built on the ruins of an ancient civilization. The further you go into the old town, closer towards the overlook, the buildings get bigger and grander and larger than life than you would ever think a real building would be needed for. The streets are large, the buildings are tall, and everything is bigger by every scope. You step by some very grand establishments. Bank, destroyed a few houses, and even, from what you can see just down the street in a direction you're not to go, the castle. Large, high as a skyscraper. You'd swear it would pierce the clouds. But you go further. Always going up a steep hill, brick by brick, until the wind slams against you all like a wall. You've reached the summit. It's this big circular area, once again surrounded by the large buildings, except they're just in front of you. The majority of it is just empty space. You can see out onto the other mountains. You can see down into the depths. There's no sign that a dragon was living here, but this is the Overlook. The cold threatens to reduce you all to but frost. The vast space is larger than life, huge. As I said, built atop a literal mountain of ancient ruins, some infrastructure retains that grandiose nature of Scythian predecessors. There's an unnatural calm that pervades the Overlook. The view out onto the snow-capped peaks reminds one just how small one really is in the grand scheme of everything. That, and just how far a drop is from this height into the abyss.
Under different circumstances, I'd say it was beautiful up here.
I mean, I still say it is, but
Well, let's take our places, wait for this thing to come.
Well, I'm just gonna unsheath my sword and
I
set it on fire, and
I take out
I'm
my-
stand there.
take out my staff and I say, I expect to be sharing really crappy jokes with all of you after this.
Why, when you can be sharing them with me right now? You see a red-headed, tall elf male in golden, rich armor, and who appears to be Rael, and Vaj standing right next to him in her purple dark robes with her little imp Malthus on her shoulder. The path's been cleared. We're to keep watch in case any of those bloodsuckers coming for you.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah.
you, we appreciate it.
So what's the plan here? Ambush?
Well, the dragon is flying, and we are on the ground.
Given its scope of view, I don't know if an ambush is
I doubt that would be.
applicable.
It's
But if
very
you mean
tired.
cultists, then
Well, I know you're all very capable. Was that almost a compliment, Rael? Shut up. We'll hide for you guys. Take care, yes.
Alrighty. And because I'm pretty sure. Oh shit! It is concentration. Yeah. I'm just gonna hold my staff at the ready. Anybody have any ideas on exactly how we're supposed to do this, or just going with our usual strategy?
It's worked for us so far.
Well, I'm gonna try stabbing it, and I'm gonna try not to get swallowed this time.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be good.
I mean, we have ruins around us, so as a runner, if you could find some place to perch up, that way your minions could do most of the hard hitting and, hit taking.
Right.
So that might be a good job for you as well.
What? Taking hits?
No, I mean perching up.
Well, since Vola, since you'll be so close to it, perhaps this would do you best. And I'll reach over and cast Death Ward on her.
Okay. Mark it down.
So the first time you dropped to 0 hit points, you instead dropped to 1. So with your half-orc ability, you can basically drop to 0 twice without going unconscious.
Wonderful. I appreciate it.
You beat me to it. I had the same idea.
Why not make it 3?
So many.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm just sword at the ready. Flames.
You ignite your flame sword?
Yes, it is lit.
Okay. And all of you just like on the ground waiting?
Yep,
Yes.
I find something to lean up against and just occasionally keep taking sip from one of the bottles.
Ah.
It takes time for anything to happen. You hear something distant. A screech. Until this shadow rises from the edge of the overlook with wicked speed. It circles the area, eyeing you all hungrily. There is no more shadow. This is no mere shadow, but a dragon. White as iced and armored toe to crown. It screams a pained scream and roars a mighty roar. On his right side, you see it. This rot. From his cheek to his shoulder blade. He screams a pained scream, and a sickly and pulsing green veins scar the creature's snowy exterior. He flies up and circles around the area at impossible speeds. With one more time, you hear this mighty roar as it dives down to the lot of you. I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throws?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. And I'm good indeed. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
Well, I rolled a 12.
I got 11.
14.
17.
24.
13 and lower. Who got 13 and lower?
I would.
Oh,
that would
God,
be
just
me.
barely.
I got lower.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what Nathan got 3.
3 of you did?
He has no dex mod.
3 of you did?
Yeah.
Azurana, what did you get?
17.
Okay, yeah, you're good. So it's
As
I
we
got
see it,
hella.
I'm also going to call my Griffin Shield forward,
Okay.
just as a note.
All of you who made 13 or lower,
Yeah.
the Winterwing dives into the overlook, making this huge crater. The majority, half of you were able to jump back from it just in time, but the rest of you were not so quick on your feet. You're going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're not prone.
Okay.
nice.
Cool.
You said 8 points?
8.
Cool.
And as the debris clears, the dragon on all 4 of its feet, looking at you all menacingly, its teeth bared. What do you do?
I cast slow.
Slow?
Yes.
Roll
On the
initiative.
dragon. Roll initiative. Okay.
Okay.
Are you trying to kill it, or like what's your goal with this?
No, I cast the spell slow on it.
I understand. I'm sorry. Never mind.
That
Ignore
is-
initiative for now. No actual attack
Okay.
actions have been taken. So what does it save I'm making?
It's a wisdom save? Yeah, wisdom save.
What do I have to make?
16.
Fail.
Dope! So a lot of shit happens.
I see it.
You see
It
it?
is halved. -2 to AC and dexterity saving throws. Can use reactions on its turn. You can use. Actually, you know what? It's going to use a legendary resistance.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Well,
Yeah,
here we
all
go.
right.
We got these now,
Well,
kids.
that's
We go.
We're in the big boy leagues now. Oh, woo!
all right.
Yep.
It's one of three,
Yep.
unless
Yeah.
he does more. Maybe I've given things more.
He is going to succeed it because he says "fuck you."
Story of my life.
What's going on? What's happening?
Is it taking any hostile action right now?
It's not at the moment. It's ready to though.
I'm just gonna like look at it and be like, do you need to get it off?
What she's saying is we can at least try to help. We
You're
understand.
speaking in common right now?
I speak common and orcish, so I'm talking common.
Well,
Common, Elvish, Orc, Druidic, Sylvan.
what are you speaking in?
Common right now.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. Let's use. Why are we using Dradak for this? That's fine. Cool. Persuasion. 14.
It makes a swipe at you. Roll initiative.
Damn it! I was just about to
Everybody?
speak to it.
You still can if you natural 20 initiative.
Oh well, I mean it's already swiping at him, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
20 and above.
Oh.
20 and above. Nobody? 15 to 20.
17.
16.
12.
Surprisingly.
10 to 15. Ezra finally got 12.
Sorry, yeah.
5 to 10.
9.
6.
Alright, so it's making an attack at you, Nathan.
Yep.
I rolled a 2, just so you know.
Thank you, I'm sorry you didn't. Why didn't you respond?
Well, because you said 5 to 10, and I rolled a 2.
Yeah, then I said 1 to 5!
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
You're totally fine. I'm like,
I'm,
oh,
I'm
no.
deaf sometimes.
No, you're good.
My ears don't work sometimes,
No,
and
you're
or my
okay.
speaker. I don't know.
You are wonderful. You are fine. Alright, so Nathan, that is a 18 to hit.
What was it?
18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Damn.
I'm rolling really well. So it's going to take a claw attack at you.
And I'm prone, so I'm gonna hate this, but
Oh, that is advantage. You're right.
yep.
No, that I literally
Okay.
no. So that is a 12. That's 12 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then it's going to use its frightful presence. So all of you make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's only against being
Different
charged.
die.
Damn.
Does not do.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool.
My dice hate me tonight,
What'd you roll?
just so y'all know.
Well, I rolled a 19.
Okay, I'm looking for.
21.
Okay,
17.
17.
12.
So anyone aside from Nathan get a 13 or lower?
No.
Yeah, I got an 18.
All right, Nathan, you are considered frightened.
Wait, did you say 13 or lower?
13 or lower is a
Oh,
fail.
yeah, because I rolled 12. My bad.
No, 14 is a success.
Okay.
All right, so
Well,
you are
I-
considered frightened.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It is
I'm
also
scared.
going to. Oh, actually, we started initiative. Who's ready for some goddamn tokens?
Alright.
Yeah!
Woo!
Opening up the fantasy ground.
Yeah. This is exciting.
Oh, okay. I've been meaning to ask. I always keep forgetting.
Hell, I always
Meta
keep forgetting I'd really do. Oh yeah, meta magic.
Do I, like, if I want to create another spell slot, do I do that as an action in play, or can I prep that ahead of time?
You would have, I believe you have to do it in play. I'd have to look at it, honestly.
Okay. Because I keep getting, I'm like, I spell slots if I want to do more,
You can,
know.
from my understanding, you can use spell points whenever. It doesn't cost anything.
Okay.
We have a sorcerer in our group, and he uses them all the time.
Constantly.
Okay, I need to do more of that because that
Just
was
meta magic, you're so
Look
dope.
at us! We're so cute! Little
Hi.
chibies!
We're about to
Love.
die. Wait, it's not showing up for me. What is happening?
Sure, look in your maps then. Because it's
All I
already
see is
shared.
this table.
Hey. Yeah.
Cool.
Look at us.
Okay.
Nope, all that's coming up is the standard one.
Yeah,
It's
good.
just play. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yay.
Oh my god, we're adorable! I just zoomed in on her and I'm
Please
like,
don't
yes.
turn the tokens. Okay. So,
They're so cute.
he is going to make he's going to make a swipe at you, Vola.
Fun.
That's off the table. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Fucking. Ugh. 8 points of slashing damage.
He spin.
Okay, please stop doing that. And additionally, gonna make a bite attack
Aw.
on Azravana.
How about no?
How about 27 to
Oh.
hit?
Yeah, that hits. But my shades, I forgot about them.
You do have your shades.
Do I need to roll initiative for them too?
They will act on your turn. And because there's only 4 of them, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't have the right icon for him. We're going to use the one for Skelly's. Them's your shades.
Nice.
Seems legit.
Did you take 27 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is... Oh, wow. Okay. We know what we're doing. $17 points of piercing damage. Plus 2 points of cold damage.
So 19 and...
Yep. And that will end the dragon's turn. That will end Winterwing's turn. Next, Cyrus.
Okay, I'm going to, I think as a bonus action, I activate my Boots of Speed, so I'm
Yep.
going to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run around, I want to stay out of its melee range, but 5,
Right.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Can I get to, there, behind it?
Oh.
Yeah, you can. Because you doubled your speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for
And
it.
then I'm gonna launch a... What level do I want to make? Fuck it, let's do 5th level. I'm gonna launch a 5th level Chaos Bolt at this motherfucker.
Roll a hit. And actually, it's going to use its...
What?
Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Continue.
Going to use 1 point of luck. That's a lot fucking better. That is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. And then I have to mark off 1 point of luck. But it is gonna take 2d8 plus its 5th level, so 5d6. Ooh. 9. Holy fuck! 1, 2, 4. 26 points of... What are my options? Hold, so let's do 26 points of psychic damage.
Okay. 26 points, you said?
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
And... Nope, that's my turn, because I used my
Osmond.
bonus action to activate my speeds. My speed boots.
Austin.
Alright, so I'm going to... I will get right up next to it. And as I do, I'm going to run forward and say, in Draconic, stop! And then I'm going to reach out and cast Greater Restoration on it, see if that takes away the effect on it.
One moment.
Probably should have discussed that he could be draconic beforehand, but oh. You got this.
In addition, are you saying stop to the dragon or to Cyrus?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think Cyrus understands Draconic.
I do not.
So.
Okay, so you're trying to do this for the dragon.
More or less.
So Greater Restoration is going to do what it does. I also need you to make a persuasion check.
Sorry, you cut out? What?
Greater Restoration is going to behave as normal, but I need you to also make a persuasion check.
Sorry, the what check?
Persuasion.
Shut up again. Persuasion? I'm good at these. 24.
Hold on, what was the save?
Oh no.
What did you roll? What is his save strength?
Oh no.
He can't beat a 24. That's impressive.
Not impressive enough.
Damn it.
Wow.
Not even after the Greater Restoration does it?
You know what?
Hey!
You're right. I'll give you advantage.
Hey, don't you still have... Osmond has inspiration from last session, doesn't he?
I do.
You may use that if you want.
That's a 19 on the die.
Okay.
So that's a 26.
All right. You reach out to touch the dragon's mind. You notice your touch burns the rot. Whatever magic that you are using, it was not meant to go together. You scream, stop, in Draconic, and its eyes flicker open with some sort of intelligence. And it hunkers down and it stops. And you hear whining and sobbing and just a general pain. But he sits. Ready.
I stay in Draconic. Please. We can help you. I know the witch Eliza and her corruption has affected you.
How can you help me?
We've dealt with her before. We've dealt with her curses and her magic. We have fixed people before.
I'm so tired.
We can help. You don't have to fight anymore.
It puts its head down at your feet.
Sorry.
The head itself is taller than you are. It's about 3 times your height. This is an older dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You're aiming to fix the corruption?
Yes.
You have to walk around, almost tracing his neck, looking for other signs of corruption until you find it at its shoulder. You have to reach up, and he even adjusts a little bit so you might easily access it. You are taken out of initiative, by the way.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Osmond.
Okay.
That's a D4 to skill checks.
Vola's gonna like sit down and just kind of draw as what's happening.
Does anyone else want to help with this?
I
I'll
will.
just turn and say, I'll just say, he's willing to let us help. You don't have to fight him.
I'm also gonna have mass healing word ready.
So, Dan, how do you want to help?
Okay, I don't have you. All I have is like, I have cure wounds, and I have that like dispel evil and good, but I think that's more for it's like a charmed that is charmed or frightened or possessed by a celestial elemental or fae. I can try that. I think I'm gonna try the break enchantment. So
Okay.
he does his greater restoration. I'm gonna try the break enchantment.
Did you want to help at all, Azravana, somehow?
She's gonna take a look at it. Is it a curse?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Well, we've learned before that it is a curse, right? That
Yes, but this seems
penalizes and
something different.
Okay.
Is this similar to what we had with Cynthia, where mine wasn't doing anything and it had to be Osmond's mixture of the like poison and curse element?
That is blood magic. This isn't blood magic. This is like an offshoot of the curse you know.
So as I'm moving alongside it, I'll also cast tongues on it. So anytime everyone can understand it, and anytime anyone says anything, it can understand us.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. That's a
That
very
will
useful
help.
thing.
What's your roll, Azravana?
24 in total.
This is most definitely a curse Eliza would utilize, but there is some. It's a different strain. In the same way diseases propagate and evolve, you can sense the curse itself is learning how to access different parts of the world, different modes of transmission. Like someone messed with it. As for restoration, with the help of Dea, you a holy circle surrounds the dragon. All of you. The dragon, you and Dea. You focus and you draw as much power as you can from your god. You feel your eyepiece grow warm with energy. And you see this rot, this tainted curse. You hear this ripping noise, like the sound of flesh start to pop up off of it, like it's uprooting. You hear the dragon, you hear Winterwing wince and cry out in pain as he tries to hold his bearings not to flinch.
I'm gonna drop the mass healing word. Or mass cure wounds, my bad. 3D. This was the...
Okay.
I can find them.
I need you to make a medicine check.
Me?
Osmond, since he and Dea... You can do it with advantage because Dea is there helping you.
Okay.
And don't forget
one's
you
not
have
bad.
guidance.
It's a nat 20 on the second.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was 15 hit points with the mass healing word. And I targeted the dragon and anyone else who took damage.
Okay, so... Okay.
I don't know if you need total.
Nope, you're good. Nat 20 is all I need. You-
Doug, how much did you say?
15.
15. Thank you, my friend.
You sense a block, but you're able to work around it. This kind of curse in such a large creature has been given so much time that it's like trying to root out weeds.
I will burn another 5th level if I need to.
This is fine. You were able to figure it out with the help of Dea and Nathan. It's a slow process. At least it feels slow. The whole process must have taken 10 minutes, but it most definitely feels like an hour. As this thing is entirely rooted up like it's some sort of creature and falls next to Winterwing.
Does it seem like it's still like active, like it still has energy to it?
Alive.
Make a nature check. How are you hoping to deduce it? Like you're searching for signs of life?
Yes.
In nature. Do nature.
And then once that's off, is there like a large like gash where it was?
Yes. This large
Oh.
scar. It's this black scar that runs up his side.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do a 3rd level cure wounds. Like along that gash.
Okay, then roll.
That's an 11.
It's in much the same way, like, it's energy, alive. It was this big magical curse that adheres itself to a dragon. It's probably not weird that it's, like, kind of warm still. It's
21.
hard. This is not something you've encountered before. 21. You see some of the black mark recede ever so slightly. This is going to scar. Just along from like his temple all the way down to his shoulder blade. And you feel as you like hold your hand to the creature's scales, you feel like he relax ever so slightly. Like this is the first time in a very long time he's been able to. Thank you. I don't... Thank you, cleric.
It's the most I can do.
The creature just lays there, exhausted. What do
So
you
I'm
wish
gonna-
from me?
You may rest for now, but you cannot stay here long, nor can you go back to your old home.
You're after the witch. Am I right?
I suppose
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
We're trying to stop her because she keeps doing awful stuff like this.
Yeah.
I don't know where she went. I saw her once. This barefoot woman with silver hair cast some curse on me. Like I was a prisoner in my own body. Attacking innocents, it wasn't me.
And
I
we're
understand.
working to fix all the nonsense she's created.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Is your name Winterwing like they're all calling you?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
So what is your end game here?
What?
Like, what is it you wish to do with the world? I imagine you had a home and ripped from it, but
Once. In the mountains, alone. I found this woman one day. She all but looked at me and I was Helpless. A necromancer of some sort.
Hopefully, once this is all done, you can return to your home. But not now. Now you have to go somewhere else. You can't stay here. If you stay here, you will be hunted. And I can't guarantee the same hospitality that we've shown you.
I have no more strength to give. Where would I go?
How far are you willing to fly?
I can't but lift my wings now.
Perhaps
Well,
this
not
will help.
now, but when you
Oh.
rest.
I'll reach out and cast Greater Restoration. It also removes points of exhaustion.
Yep. You bring him from the point of death. He is better. He won't get far on his own. It's like he went from 5 exhaustion to 4.
Can you walk?
Barely.
Well, we're kind of small compared to you, so you could walk with us until you feel better.
I don't know if it would be the best for him to be with us when we meet the others.
There is a secluded place where you can rest. I
Near
admit
here?
no. I imagine that we wouldn't want him anywhere near here, especially if he's had to run in with Liza once. I don't want him to have to again. Admittedly, I am not entirely sure where it is, but once I confer with one of my colleagues, I will find exactly what it is.
Cyrus. You notice
Yes?
something peculiar.
What do I notice?
You swear, you've seen the little lump that fell off Winterwing twitch.
I wanted to do something about that.
Can I take a closer look at it?
You can?
I would like to do so.
What are you hoping to glean?
I don't know what it is, if it's alive.
It's this pox that has been given substance. This dark green thing made of dark magic and even darker intent. It is large enough to adhere itself to a dragon. And you can't help but feel it's alive somehow.
I think this thing's moving.
Alright, can I go
I-
over there and
Winterwing, can you
cast
move
a
away from
remove curse on it?
On the thing?
Yep.
While she's doing that, I'm going to turn to Winterwing and say, I'm not doing this against you. I want to get this thing done. And I'm going to cast Flame Blade on my spear.
Okay, so gray area.
Gray area.
Gray area. You go to touch the object. You sense there is still a curse there, but you have snapped whatever connection it had to Eliza.
Oh, so it's removed, but it's still...
We're treating it as a cursed magic item for the points of
cursed
remove
what?
curse.
A
A cursed
cursed
magic item is what we're
Oh.
treating it as. So in that same vein.
Okay.
So it's no longer cursed, but it's still alive.
It's still
Fuck, I'll
cursed,
hack at
just
it.
not connected to Eliza.
Okay.
I'll hack at it. I have my sword. I'll swing at it. I'll
I'm
hack
also
at
going to
You
stab it with
stab,
my...
you stab down. And to your horror, it shrieks. It shrieks. The tendrils attaching to it pick it up like a spider and skitter past a lot of you.
Sacred flame that bitch! Sacred
Yeah, I'm
flame
gonna
that bitch!
cast
Sacred
Call
Flame.
Lightning.
Where is it going?
Sacred flame!
Okay, making 2 saving throws. Natural 20 on saving throw.
Shit!
Against whose Sacred Flame?
Another sacred flame.
Yeah, because I cast
I'm
18.
casting Call-
18 makes it.
I'm casting Call Lightning as well.
16.
And that's dexterity.
Can I sprint after it? Because I
You
have
can
legs.
try. You can try. So you
With my
run
flame
after
sword.
it. Lightning, fire,
I'll run
dashes
after it. I
past
have
it.
my speed. Well,
It
probably not.
leaps off into the abyss.
I'm just gonna like stop and like.
Can I like look over the edge and try to launch a guiding bolt where I think it is?
Roll with disadvantage.
This will be a 3rd level,
Okay.
4th level guiding bolt.
I want this guy dead.
Okay, that is 15.
To hit.
Yes.
He misses.
Damn it.
Wow.
I'm also gonna make my way
This
over to the
golden
edge.
light to the edge. Okay. Are we all at the edge now? Just like chucking shit at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm
No.
just using my Call Lightning to send bolts into the abyss.
Okay. So
Bolts.
I'm not
light
quite that
after
invested in
light.
it.
Okay, so you're not. You see all of these lights streak past into the darkness.
Oh god.
To your horror, you see the guiding bolt in particular streak right past the creature's face. It is flying, propagating. It is growing in bubbles. You see these massive wings made out of tree trunks, of roots. An entire draconic body formed out of this pustule, these curses. Different roots forming together to make an exact image of Winterwing. It flies up, streaks past the lot of you, and lands just behind you. Everyone roll initiative.
God damn it.
Oh,
We're
That's
fighting a cursed tree dragon.
This is literally probably one of Nathan's fever dreams. I'm fighting a tree dragon.
Alright, 20 and above. 15, 20.
14.
16.
10 to 15.
10.
God, you guys. 5 to 10.
7.
1 to 5.
I rolled a 2 again.
3.
So what's your total? Is your total 2?
Wait. Hold on.
You add your dex modifier.
4.
Roll
3.
against me. You rolled a 3, Osmond?
Yeah.
Vola, roll against me, just a flat roll.
Oh shit.
I rolled a 3. So
You rolled
4,
a 3?
5.
Okay, you
So
lose.
you said flat roll. I rolled a 3.
Okay, you lose.
Okay.
Why are my dice fighting me?
Story of my life.
Okay! I believe we're all about here on the spectrum.
Yeah, is Winterwing still here though, right?
He is. So I'll get that in just a second.
Okay.
We're all looking at the edge.
I did not move to the edge. I moved to the
I
thing,
did
but I
not.
didn't follow it.
Would Winterwing still be like kind of like by us? over
Winterwing
there?
is still too wrecked to fight. He looks over and sees the creature. with surprise in his eyes, and you actually see Rail and Vaj. You see Vaj screams, "Take down! Get down!" Taking a position around Winterwing. Rail moves fast, putting himself between the dragon and the creature. A great golden barrier is erected, morphing into a dome around Rail, Vaj, and Winterwing.
Okay, good.
Good. Sweet.
Okay.
The dragon looks at y'all. Top of the round, Cyrus.
Uh-huh.
I am. Wait, hold on. I need to see where I am. Okay, cool. So, once again, I'm going to activate my speed boots.
Yep.
And I'm going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I want to be right in front of this motherfucker.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast. What am I going to cast? I'm going to cast. What is it? It's, hold on. Synaptic Static.
Alright, making a save, right?
Yeah. That is an intelligence save.
That is a 17. No,
Fuck
sorry,
my
16.
life.
It is 16.
Fuck my life. Well, it's still gonna take half damage.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, so hold on. I have 8 d6 to roll. Wait. Yes. D6. Yeah! Come on. Okay, 5. 10. 16, 17. 18. 24 points of psychic damage.
Alright. Next. Nathan.
Okay, I'm gonna use. I need to memorize the names of these things. Sorry. I'm gonna use my hidden paths to teleport 60 feet.
Wow, okay.
I'm gonna teleport next to the dragon boy.
Okay.
That's using
Where to?
bonus on his left.
That good? Or are you gonna be closer to the face?
That's good. So after that, where the fuck? If I can, oh, it's over here. So that was my bonus action. I still have Call Lightning up.
Do you have to make a save for that?
Yeah, you have to make a dex save.
Natural 20.
Okay. It's gonna take half as much damage then.
Not on a crit. I've been treating it that way for you guys.
Okay, never mind then. Then yeah, that's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to make it.
Going to what?
Make a wing attack.
Very action.
Yeah, it's gonna make a
Sounds
wing
good.
attack.
At who?
Everyone in 10-foot radius around him. So Nathan.
Sweet. Bring it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Am I
so
out of 10
Nathan,
feet?
You're out of 10 feet.
you're at. No, you're not.
Oh,
No, I'm
he's-
not.
Okay.
You too, Cyrus. Both of
Cool.
you make a dex saving throw.
Okay, come on. Big money, no enemies.
Oh no.
Wait, a dex saving throw?
Dex saving
Yeah.
throw.
15.
Okay, fail. You got a nat 1, so you're gonna take double from this.
Oh gosh.
Shit.
Alright.
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to make a concentration check.
So Nathan. Oh, okay. It's not bad. So 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nathan takes 16 points of damage.
Okay.
So I only take 8.
You take 11.
I take 11. Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
Because you know what's on the dice. And this
So-
this is bludgeoning damage, and you are both knocked prone.
Okay, so
It
remind me
is
how...
additionally, it stretches out its wings, knocks you all prone, and lifts itself 20 feet in the air, 40 feet in the air.
And I don't... Dang it. Okay. So how does concentration work again?
I think it's you roll a
So-
Constitution saving throw, and you have to make either 10 or half the damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be...
Whatever's higher.
Nope.
So,
So
10.
Call Lightning is gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Coolio.
Next, Dale.
Okay, I'm going to cast a. We're gonna need this. Okay. I believe. How many people? To choose up the 3 creatures. Okay, I'm gonna do a 5th level aid on people.
Which
So-
people?
That's decisions. So I'm going to pick. All right, who are our squishies? Nathan. He's closest. Azravana. And then.
I'm good. Don't worry about me.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about? Okay.
You could say yourself.
I could do myself. Okay, myself, sure. So, 20 extra hit points, or the hit
Wow.
point maximum and current hit points increase by 20.
Mark it down.
Holy shit.
Dang.
What else, Dale?
That is, and I think I'm going to, I want to move away from the edge, but
Okay.
try to like move around the dragon. Like I don't want to get closer for an attack of opportunity, but I want to be away from the edge. So maybe closer to yeah, or actually closer to Azravana. Can I be closer to Azravana?
Yeah, we'll just mirror that.
Yeah. Okay. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast a 3rd level spiritual weapon.
Why? What are you summoning?
My trusty scimitar.
Yes, you are. Oh no, where is it?
I am.
No.
What?
No.
Did you lose
This
it?
is not
No.
happening because
Did
I
you lose
drew it. Where is it?
Oh no.
The biblioteca.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. You're fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Are we sure?
No. I'm gonna be real honest with you right now. I don't think it's in the right format. Well, god fucking damn it. Well, it should be. You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll use the OG.
And it's within 60 feet, so I should be able to hit the dragon, smack it.
Smish.
Snake.
God damn it, I drew that fucking thing today. Roll the hit.
Rolled hit.
It's so small.
Okay. Oh shit, that doesn't. Okay, roll.
There it is! There it is!
You got it?
Hey,
That is...
Yeah. Oh, it looks
14.
like Orcrist.
Oh, that is nice!
oh, I guess.
14.
Nice.
Looks badass. Love it.
Are you rolling to hit or?
Yeah, 14. 14.
Oh, 14. Sorry. Yeah, that misses.
That misses.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Well,
misses
that's
bad.
my turn.
Okay. Azravana.
I'm gonna send my shades after it.
Oh, they can fly, huh?
Ah,
So,
yes.
Legion rules, Julian. I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to for damage.
The hit die it refers to as damage.
hit dice, but there's nothing in the character sheet that specifically says hit dice.
No, your hit dice is an arbitrary number. It refers to how much damage they'll do. So, like, one shade...
Is it mine or is it the shades?
The shade. One shade equals 1 hit dice, not your hit dice. We'll reword it later. So if you have 4 shades, you have 4 hit dice. It's not for you. It's for the shades.
Okay, so
And
the
that's gonna
bonus
be
damage would be... What?
What are you talking about?
Because they do necrotic damage,
Indeed.
they get that bonus?
No. Hold on.
What do you mean, no?
Let me... Hold. What do you mean, no? Okay. Because I didn't give you much time to prep with this, and that's my total bad. So here's what's going to happen. You have all your shades until 1 unit. All of their hit points are together. They're in one pool.
Okay.
So, you have 4 shades, right?
Yes.
Therefore, you have 4 hit dice. Meaning,
Okay.
they do 2d4 damage.
Plus the extra necrotic damage that they deal.
Is there
Which
extra
is-
necrotic damage that is dealt?
They do necrotic damage.
I don't think we're thinking of the same thing.
You have to look at their annihilating touch, my friend, on the character sheet.
Do I now? 1 second. We know what we're doing. We're professionals here.
Session
Session 0, guys.
Honestly,
I
we
was-
should do a
I was
brand name
hoping-
and check for that. Like,
I was hoping we'd
We
be able
need
to
a
make
shirt
it through
for that.
without a session 0.
Nah.
I see what you mean.
It's
Because it says it
tradition at this
deals
point.
an extra necrotic damage, yes, you would double that. So you'd roll and you double it.
So I'd roll what?
You'd roll and you double it. Because, yeah.
Double
If it
what?
has advantage, it does not have advantage on the attack roll.
No, but it's base attack.
Its base attack doesn't get doubled, only additional things. So, like, if it says, hit, do this damage, like, ignore that.
Oh, so they're hella nerfed. Alright.
But their bonuses are super doubled.
What bonus?
If the shade has advantage on the attack roll, it deals an extra amount of necrotic damage, meaning you can double that. You see what I'm saying? Hello? Need a yes or a no?
Okay.
We understand?
Kind of. What do I roll to hit?
What do you roll to hit? You
Do I
follow...
still do its normal +5 to hit, or...
Yes. We'll discuss it later, I'm sorry. Right now, just treat it like a shade. Use the normal stat block, just treat it like a shade for now.
That would be a 21 to hit.
That hits. We'll talk about it later, we'll word it better, that's my fault, I'm so sorry. We'll deal with it after.
So it would be just the normal to...
Roll it like
the
a normal
2d4
shade.
damage. Like a normal shade?
Normal shade.
That'd be 9 points of necrotic damage for
Alright. Don't roll for all of them.
so just in total.
Yeah.
Really feeling that nerf.
Just for now. I didn't word this right. We'll get there. And you have your spells. That was a bonus action. Cast a spell.
My spells aren't nearly as powerful as my minions were.
We'll talk about it. Just go.
No.
I'll cast Blight on it.
Yes, you will. Isn't that a range of touch?
It's a range of 30 feet.
Never
It's
mind.
40 feet in the air, isn't it?
It
Yeah,
is.
it's 40 feet in the air.
Oh, it's in the air right now?
Dang.
Shit.
Yup.
It's doing a flying.
In that case. Chill touch.
Roll the hit.
$24 to hit.
Hits, roll damage.
Uh, 8 points of necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage?
Yup.
Alright. This thing is looking hella beat up. You can't explain it, but it looks like it's somewhat tied to its counterpart.
Mmm.
It is the dragon's turn. It's gonna come down at you, Lola, for a bite.
Oh! Come at me!
So it's gonna make a bite attack. Yeah, that probably doesn't hit. That is a 2 on the die, so 13 to hit.
It miss.
24
Okay, that hits.
for a claw attack, and then another claw attack is going to be a 27.
A what?
27.
Ah, it hit.
Alright. So you're gonna take 9 points of slashing damage on one. And 15 points on the second. So slash, slash. And
Yeah.
that's his turn. Vola.
Alright. So, I'm going to ignite my flame sword.
Cap.
And since it just hit me, I'm assuming it's close enough for me to hit it back.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit it back.
Hit it back.
Which one of my dice is gonna cooperate with me today? Because they've all kind of been not cooperating. Let me. Ah! Damn.
Uh-huh.
Is 11 enough to hit?
No.
Okay. For my second attack, I'm using a different die. That's even worse! I rolled a nat 1.
Ooh, yeah, no. Nothing hits. Did you want to move? Okay, Osmond.
Okay, so first question. You said it seemed tied to its counterpart.
Yes.
You mean in like it was just when it was made it was tied to its counterpart, or as in like as it's taking damage,
It
Winterwing
seems
is
to
awesome?
be in a similar level of okayness as Winterwing was when you cured him.
Okay, but it's not like we hit it and Winterwing
That
gets
does
hurt.
not seem to be the case, no.
Okay,
Like a
second
carbon
question.
copy.
This thing is taller than 10 feet. Yes? Flip
Yes.
shoulder. Excellent. So I am going to cast Dawn. And I can choose a location I specify in range, which is 60 feet. It's a 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of bright light. I'm going to choose it so that it is centered directly on him, but 10 feet off the ground. So none of us are tall enough to get affected by it, but only he is.
Whoa. Okay, that is saving throw.
Huh.
Beautiful!
Wow, he fucking fails that saving throw.
Oh.
That's wisdom, right?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, well, in that case...
Shit.
12.
Fail. Still fail.
So, you see this pillar of radiant light shoot up from the carbon copy's back. It howls in rage and pain.
So that is
It's gonna take.
22 points of radiant.
So you rolled it all already?
Yes.
Cool. How much you said?
22.
All right. So back to the top of the round. We're gonna be right back. Just right back.
Okay.
Back to action. Anyway,
So after casting Dawn,
yes.
I'd also like to use my bonus action to recall my Griffin shield up because I imagine it's been more than a minute since
has.
the first combat. Yeah. And then Dawn stays up as long as I'm concentrating on it, and if it ends its turn in that radius, it takes the damage again.
Yep. It doesn't have to. It doesn't make the save. It just takes it.
Oh no, it still makes the save. Yeah.
Okay. So that's your turn.
Yep.
It
I'll
is-
actually also move a little away from the edge, just kind of around it a bit, like over here. Yeah, that works.
Okay. Bless. Where did I fucking put?
Thank
Okay. Nathan. Oh, actually, it's going to make a wing attack. It's going to stretch its wings and take off once again. I need... Make one roll for this, Azravana. I need the Shades, Osmond, Vola, and Nathan to make a dex saving throw.
And since moving away, do I get an opportunity attack? Or am I making the deck save?
It
before?
flew up because you were knocked prone. It knocked you prone and flew
Yeah.
up. You didn't get an opportunity attack.
Okay.
So make the save.
14?
Nope.
4.
No. Azravana, Shades?
They got a 13.
They got a 13. Okay, what about you?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Dexterity?
Yes.
16?
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
So all of you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're all knocked prone.
Okay.
And it flies 40 feet in the air.
Okay, and I'm
Again?
good on my concentration.
Wait,
check.
40 more feet, so now it's 80 feet in the air?
No, it landed to attack Vola. It's taking off again.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Nathan. Sorry, Nathan.
Okay. What's up in the air? How's everybody looking?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and cast a 4th level moonbeam on him.
God damn, Dawn and moonbeams. You
Hit with
Sun
all
and
of it.
moon.
Sweet for me.
sweet summer child.
Sun and moon.
It's also a 40-foot high cylinder. God damn, you guys.
Yep.
I call this moon the eclipse.
So it needs to make a Constitution saving.
Oh, yeah, baby. That is a
What?
18.
18.
18.
Okay, so it still takes half. So I need to get out 4d10. Doof, 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 and final doof.
So many badoofs.
Fucking Badoofs.
The
Oh,
deuce.
that
Who's
is
doof?
actually not bad. I guess that would be 13 radiant damage.
13 radiant damage.
Yep. So I rolled 27.
Cool. It's interesting, this combination of spells. The sun, the moon, crisscrossing like an eclipse.
Well, you take the moon and you take. Sorry.
Continue.
So that was. Oh, that's concentration. That's fun. So I'm gonna use. How high up is he?
40 feet.
Should really just guess. Jeez. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my second out of 4 uses of hidden paths to teleport over by Osbandea and Azravana.
Oh no, we do not want a cluster. Continue.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to move 15 feet. I guess to the left of the map, because past that is just the ridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna move that way. Cool. And that's about it.
Cool. Dan.
Okay. So, do we want to, like, when I'm looking on here, do I want to use... If I want to convert sorcery points, should I use that as a bonus action? Or...
I honestly don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't take anything to do it. It just
Okay.
happens.
Okay, so I'm gonna convert and make an extra 5th level spell slot, and I'm gonna cast Flame Strike. So guess what?
Boom.
That's another 40-foot high cylinder. But
It's a 40-foot high cylinder of fuck you.
All right, what's the save I'm making?
you're making a dex.
Fuck. 2.
Yeah, you fail. All right, cool. All right, so okay, clear this up on me. But it says a creature takes 4d6 fire damage and 4d6 radiant damage. Should that be and or? Because it's like it makes me think it's like
It's
and.
It's
So do I roll twice then? Like 4d6 for fire, 4d6 for
I would.
sweetness.
And what?
Okay.
You're losing that at 5th level.
Yes, at 5th level.
What's up with you guys in cylinders? Y'all should be mathematicians.
No shit. Okay, so
Cylinders.
here it is. Oh, sweet nuggets. 17 hits of fire damage, 7 points of fire damage, and 14 points of radiant damage.
Wait, okay, repeat those numbers for me. I'm so sorry.
16 of fire, 15 of radiant.
16 of radiant.
14 of radiant.
14. Okay.
Yep, and 16 of fire.
Crazy Geist. Okay. Want to do anything else while you're at it?
Okay, and then my bonus action, I'm gonna. Is it within? Oh, it's 40 feet, so my sword can't hit it, unless
Where does your sword keep
Actually,
going?
my sword spawned when it was already up in the air, so it should still be up in the air since.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a swing at it.
Where is your fucking sword? There we go.
There's like 2 of them on there.
Roll a hit.
Okay.
Why is there a big one?
That is 21.
Hits.
Cool.
Dan doing work.
Cool. Shit. It gets 1. Wait. 5.
5?
5 points of slashing.
Dink.
Yay!
Make a paper cut.
Oh, little Steve.
I rolled a
Anything
1,
else?
so
Anything else?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Sun, moon, fire.
So.
Now we just need water. We have all the Pokemon games.
Yeah, that's where my brain went. Okay, so Azravana.
Shades.
Alright, so roll to hit once.
$19.
19. So they all hit. I'm rolling 2, you're rolling 2. They're both d8s, right? Right?
Yeah, so it's a 2d8 plus 3 is what it's.
Okay.
That was for one of their melee attacks.
So one of them got 14. They're each only hitting once.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. 16 on another.
I got 9 and 12.
9 and 12.
Yup.
You see these shadows stretch out from Azrabana's. They coalesce and merge and slam into the side of the dragon. Azrabana, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on it again.
Roll to hit.
Get it. Get it. Wiggity whack that chungus.
23 to hit.
23 to hit. Roll damage.
I'm gonna re-roll that dice because it flew away.
It's like, bye-bye.
My people need me.
Bye.
It's like the other things under
12
the
points
under
of
the
necrotic
couch.
damage.
12 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
1 ounce.
That's
Alright. He is going to use cold breath.
nuh-uh.
Oh, you're right.
How
Wait, has Vola gone like at all? I feel like Vola hasn't had a turn.
She goes after the
She
dragon.
has.
Oh, she goes after the dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the dragon has had 2 turns now, and she hasn't.
Because it
but
has
I might have
legendary
just-
actions that it takes.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Dragons be assholes
Yeah.
like
So that one coming.
So,
Here we go.
everybody
This is gonna
in
hurt.
here. He
So,
reels back and breathes his frost breath.
upsetting.
Everybody make a constitution saving throw.
Except me.
Everybody?
Or else.
so,
Everybody or everyone who's just in that cluster?
In the
This
coast.
is gonna hurt a lot.
so I have resistance to
Nope.
cold. Would
I'm
that?
not in it.
Then you're going to take half of this damage.
Okay.
That means that if you
Wondering
make
how
the
this-
save, you make. What was the save
Okay.
again?
What did you roll?
Constitution, right?
I mean, it depends on what the save is.
What'd you roll?
Well, is it a it's
No,
Constitution, right?
Oh, gotcha, yeah, constitution.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tonight's the night, everybody.
So that's a 12.
Yeah, that no.
Yay.
How am I
Okay,
gonna
so I
map
failed
this?
because I got an 11.
Okay. Anyone with an 18 or below fails.
I got 22.
Roll once for all your shades.
Do not like. So, Dea, is the thing where you gave us hit points, is that concentration or is that just
No, it just happened.
Oh,
It just
Okay.
my shades
fine.
do have resistance to
Yeah.
cold. Yeah.
I heard you.
I got a 5.
all the dice roll.
Yeah, I think it's like something crazy. I think it's like
Okay.
14d6 or something stupid like that.
So,
We're gonna get wrecked.
shit. Yeah, okay, I remember the number. Okay, everybody, we'll factor in resistances in a moment. Take 56 points for cold damage.
absorb elements?
Wait, what about me? Did I...
Everybody who has resistance, do half of that.
And then would Dea take a quarter because she also made her save?
She
I
would.
made my save.
So-
Okay, so I take
So
a quarter of
everyone, everyone with resistance, take 28.
Okay.
Dea, in particular, take 14.
that. Okay. I'll take it.
So how much was the total?
56.
I'm at 5.
15!
Your shades would take 28.
Even with my added 20, all you guys...
I had
didn't get it.
83 points before you did that. After you did that.
Shoot.
Anyhow,
So should I do a total health pool for my shades, or just like for each individual?
just for each, just call it good for now. I know
Okay.
exactly what to do after this. I know exactly how to fix this.
It was 28.
28 points. So that is the dragon's turn.
If it ends its turn in the same spot,
Oh
Constitution
shit,
save.
you right. I forgot about that. Wait,
And
he
it's
still has his
also
movement.
grown.
He still has
It's
his
like-
movement.
All those cones.
But if he starts his turn for mine,
for his it's start, for mine it's end.
Okay, so I have to make the save again.
yeah, he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is 16.
Fuck, he meets it.
Okay.
Okay, so he still takes half.
Which is?
That's not as good. So that's 9 points of radiant damage.
All right. You know what? He's going actually. Because he's flying. Make an attack of opportunity roll for one of your shades.
Do I add the bonuses or just the base
Yeah,
roll?
just go for it. Just go for it.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20 hits.
Hell yeah.
$16 points. You said for one of them, right?
Yeah, he only flew into range of one of them. 16
Yeah,
points
16.
for one of them?
Yeah.
Christ on a cracker. Okay.
Dang.
Slash.
Alright.
And ends its turn. Vola.
Cool. So it still has to make a Constitution save.
Oh, fuck! Okay, fine.
Ah!
That's a natural 20.
Damn it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh well.
He's out of my range though for it.
Vola.
Well, I'm gonna run toward the thing. Just 5, 10, 15, 20.
Like you do.
Is it in the sky still?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, it is. It is still flying. It never landed.
Damn, okay. In that case, I'm gonna so I've got my flame sword, which is a two-handed thing. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna kind of let part of it, let it go down onto the ground. So I still have one hand on it, the other part's on the ground. And with my free hand, I'm gonna grab one of my hand axes and throw it.
Roll the hit.
Just in general, I'm not aiming for anything except evil dragon curse.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled an 18.
That barely hits.
Well, that's just an 18 on the die. I have my modifiers too,
Oh.
so I just wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
do
Always
that.
have your modifiers.
Yeah, I just kind of said that, and I was like, oh yeah, I have modifiers. Because
Yeah,
I
have
don't
your
normally
modifiers.
use my modifiers. I don't normally use this weapon.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Dang.
Okay.
No way. Okay. Okay.
Did you roll
Okay.
max damage?
I did. So 10 damage.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Shunk.
Did
It
you
finds
add your
purchase in
strength?
one. It finds purchase in pieces of the root.
Ah.
Anything else?
I only have one hand axe. The other one is that arm axe, which I
Okay.
feel like would not fly very well if I
No.
threw it.
You can try to
So-
disadvantage.
Yeah. I'm gonna try throwing it.
All right, roll disadvantage.
Come on, arm axe. $16.
No.
All right, so then my arm axe misses or flies by. Well, it was an awkward thing
go.
anyway.
Bean.
All right, so
I really should have had him land.
Yikes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a fourth level healing, mass healing word.
Okay.
So that should
God,
be
you
it.
beat me to it. Yeah, we have the same vibe.
Appreciate.
So that is going to
Very
be.
hard.
Oh, Max! Hell yeah!
Heck yeah! What level
So
were you
that-
doing this?
So that's going to be
Fourth level.
13 to everyone. Yeah, to everyone.
Cool.
Dude, I'm doing great right now.
And let me mark that for me. I'm still hurt as fuck. And then I'll go ahead and do for my action, go ahead and do a third level guiding bolt.
Roll the hit.
You had the exact same plan that I was about to do. I'm not complaining, but I'm just like, damn.
That is a 28 to hit.
28 to hit? Yeah, that fucking
Yeah.
hits.
Alright, cool. So then that is.
My poor dragon.
Fuck your dragon, I'm sorry.
Look, you saved one. This one's being an asshole.
I'm taken aback, you guys.
So that is 25 points of radiant damage. And the next attack has advantage on it.
Okay.
And then I am going to. It's still in the air, right?
Yep.
I am going to ungroup. Go over here.
Oh yeah, I didn't have reach on you. Fuck! I should have had him fucking land. I hate my life. I hate everything about
It
it.
is in the air.
Cyrus, go!
There was something in me.
Shit. Okay, I had a plan and then I read the spell and now that's not going. So never fucking mind. I'm going. Well, I think I'm still prone. After that wing attack, so I'm gonna stand up
Yup.
and
Ooh,
I'm
actually,
going...
good point. I was prone, so I can only get this far.
There you go. Thank you.
And so I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna yell at it, "What's the matter? Too afraid to fight on the ground?" And I throw another chaos bolt at it, only 2nd level this time.
Roll to hit.
Okay. That is still 18.
To hit?
Yeah.
Just hits?
Fuck yeah. It's gonna go there. I think at 2nd level it's only 2d6, so. Okay. Not bad, not bad. That is 19 points of... What are my options? Thunder and fire damage. We're gonna do 19 points of fire damage.
Alright. Nathan, this thing's looking fucked up.
Yeah. So. Shit, it's close.
Oh, shit, hold on. Yeah, no, okay. The dawn is gone, by the way.
Oh, it
Yeah.
stayed there?
It is. I lost my concentration from that cold breath.
So I'm gonna drop Moonbeam.
Okay.
And I am going to. How's everybody looking? Like that's in the vicinity.
Oh, I'm fucked up.
I'm good.
Azravana?
I'm still pretty fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to Azravana because it's still in the air, right?
Yeah. It can't attack
Okay.
you, opportunity.
What?
Go for it. Go.
Okay, and I'm gonna spend 5 of my Balm of the Summer Court dice.
Okay.
So Azravana is gonna get. Ooh, that is a hefty amount. That's gonna be 22 points. Of health.
All right.
Dang.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And remember, it's adding 20 to your max, so you can still replenish that.
My max is 60 something, so I'm.
So that was my bonus action.
No,
No.
I'm set right now.
So that was my bonus action, and now I'm gonna say the words that Julian will now hate me for.
Are you gonna summon?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Conjure Animal.
What are you conjuring?
My big 8 boys!
Spider bats.
No.
No. Much more intimidating.
Where are
Actual
they?
bat.
Where the fuck are they? Where do my things go? I drew them.
They just like are like, hey, you know what we're gonna do? Hide.
I mean, that would be an action for them, so I wouldn't really get used to
No,
it.
no. They are making a fucking appearance. You hold on a goddamn second. I spent too much time. Too much.
I'm rolling
It's
initiative
true.
for them right
Can
now.
confirm.
Good.
That's better than mine. Is there initiative?
There they are.
Ooh!
Hell yeah!
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, bad.
They look like shit, but they're mine.
They look fantastic. I love them.
I love
that.
them.
They're so good.
Oh, and I figured that it was unspoken, but they are like huddled around Big Dragon Boy.
Oh yeah. Look where I'm fucking putting them.
Okay, cool. But also,
You have
that
one
was
move.
That was 16 initiative.
16
Dang.
initiative. Okay.
Um,
And it's 8, right?
yeah.
There they are.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
In all their
so-
derpy glory. I don't actually know where 16 is here. Can we just say they go right before you go?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
And I mean, if it makes it simpler, just because the spell says I roll initiative for them, if you want, I could just have them go on my turn.
Have them act on your turn.
Cool. Awesome. That makes everything simpler.
It does.
And so I'm guessing they'll act on my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Separate from you.
Yeah. So that will basically be it.
Okay. Dia.
Hmm?
Dia.
Me? Yeah?
Ja.
Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go!
Okay.
Kill my baby!
Okay.
Kill
Kill.
my
Okay.
baby.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a level guiding bolt at him.
Roll to hit with advantage because of the other guiding bolt on it.
Hell yeah. Good. Alright, much better. Okay, so that is 26.
It's like once you learn the AC, you always hit it. Like all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is an 18 AC! Roll damage!
It's like, well, time to
Yay!
just
Okay.
will my energy
Yeah, right.
into my die.
This is
Right.
I'm so happy. 7d6. I'm so happy right now. All right. Yeah, let's get the calculator out for this. 'Cause
That's like a good spell right there.
I've got my graphing calculator. I'm ready.
I
That is
cast
28
Arcane
points.
Abacus.
What?
28 points. 28 to 8.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Fuck this
I
thing.
love guiding bolts so much.
It's so good.
How do you want to do this?
So good. Headshot.
Headshot. You wind your guiding bolt up, like similar to that of like a football. You chuck it right at the dragon. It goes flying, soaring, arcing upward 40 feet, hitting it right in the jaw, knocking it upwards as it falls back down to the ground on its back. It almost actually flattens the lot of you, but you see as it lies motionless, part of the root starts to disintegrate, slowly as it recedes into itself.
Ew.
Alright.
And does it seem like it's done?
It seems
Like-
dead.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go and grab my hand axe out of its chest.
Including the, like, cursed root thing?
It's disintegrating.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's
I'm
dissolving.
gonna grab my hand axe before it dissolves away.
I am
Do I know where my arm axe went?
You can go look for it. Roll perception.
I'm gonna use my my last 5th level spell slot to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Yay!
I rolled an 11.
It takes some time, but you find it.
Okay. Whew. I don't have to erase it off my thing anymore.
So that's gonna be 20 points of healing to y'all.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yay! Woo.
To everyone?
Uh,
You
let's
can
see.
skip me if you want.
5, 6. No, it'll be all 6 of us.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Well, I'm already at full, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
I'm better.
I'm back to full.
Well,
So, yeah,
Five?
Yeah.
Who's
Size
still
at
looking
full?
rough? I can do some cure wounds on people.
if size at full, then I'll just target one of the minions.
Yeah, I'm at full too. Target another one of the minions.
I'm still hurt.
My minions?
Then I'll use my last 5 dice of Balm of the Summer Court on Osmond.
Thank you.
You get a hefty amount, my boy.
So I want to, after I find my arm axe, I want to go over to where the good dragon is to see
You
how
see-
he's doing.
Rail, having seen that the dragon has met its end, falls onto his knees. That berry obviously took a lot out of him.
Mm.
Well, took you long enough.
Also, Osmond 22.
Thank you.
Nice.
And so I'll also make my way over. How are all of you holding up?
Oh, could be better. You guys handled that a lot easier than we anticipated. Yeah.
I don't.
Vaj comes up behind him. You see him slip rail something.
Man, what? Why can't you guys, like, have me bring people over and not make bets?
We have to make money somehow.
Makes sense. But yeah,
It was
I don't-
already kind of hurt.
I'll make my way over. And it can still understand us, by the way.
No, I was talking about the thing we just killed.
Ah,
Not our dragon friend.
Dragon Pal and me.
So, Winterwing,
Uh,
what are you wanting to do from here?
I've been flying around this last month. I didn't think I would ever get to here.
Well, as I was saying before, I'm not quite sure of the bearings right now, but if I ask one of my friends, I know of a place that if you give them my name, they'll give you a place to be safe and secluded.
Alright, guys. This is
Wow.
Bentry coming to you live and in stereo. How are we headed over here with Team Death?
It's
Oh.
actually
Everything
Team
is
Life,
good.
Bentry. Thank
Oh
you.
my, who is she?
Life and death. Yay!
Well, I was just about to tell you your instructions about how the dragon was probably about to land. We had intel about that, but I see you already have the situation handled. So,
Bruh, you are like several minutes behind if you're trying to give that on time.
Yes, I have recently inherited a very poor assistant, and I could not be any more unimpressed.
You wanted an assistant, you got one.
I wanted
Beggars-
a competent monkey. Instead, I got
Beggars
an
can't be
ant.
choosers.
Yes, they can! Anyway,
Okay.
It takes a little while to decompress from being in a cult for your entire life.
Yeah.
Give him a chance.
whoa. That was... Okay, fine. Fine. Anyway, why isn't it dead?
Oh,
We
he's
fixed
good.
it. We healed it. Well, healed it. Removed the curse. Curse turned into a dragon. We killed the curse.
And then we killed the curse that also looked like a dragon. So we did kill a dragon
You know what?
because there
I
were two
believe you.
dragons.
You know
There
what?
were two
Okay.
dragons.
Totally fine.
One is a good dragon that is not wanting to hurt people and is just very tight.
What's
And then the other
status of
one
We
was
can
a
vouch
cursed
for him,
dragon.
Ben. We can vouch for him, Benchy. Fine. I'll let the big boss know.
What's the status of everyone else?
Okay-ish?
Explain.
You might want to get back to camp soon.
How is it okay?
I like sprint to camp.
Oh,
There you go.
Alright.
The rest of you?
winter wings.
I finished my first bottle that I bought from Bentry, and I feel like I'm away from the rest of the group, so I don't know if anybody actually sees this.
I forgot that
then
you've been
I
drinking the whole
Chuck
time.
it off the overlook.
Litter!
What is a liver?
Rail
No,
and
litter.
Podge. Motion for you guys. We can keep this guy protected for a little while.
Okay, that's what I was worried about. Just he needs to rest up enough that he can't
Get
travel.
some rest, Winterling. Please.
I'm just gonna say bye.
You each have a friend today. Know that.
Thank you. You're my friend too.
Pull out the second bottle. Whoop de fucking do. Let's go.
Good thing I am not there.
Should you ever need, I'm Osmond. This is Dea, Lana, Ola. Nathan's the one that
I'm
took
gone.
off, and Cyrus
I'm
is the
gone.
ball of joy that just left.
Reminds me of my son.
Well, I wish you well, Winterwing. I think we have business back at camp.
He nods as best he can. You all, at various paces, make your way back to the ruined city of Scythia, trying very hard not to slide and hit yourself on the way down. Hurrying back to camp, back to the apparently alarming news presented to you by Bentry. And you get back and you see, just over the ridge where the square is, smoke rising from the campsite. And that is where we are going to end our session.
We left for half an hour,
Wait, hold on. What? I
and they
totally cut
managed to destroy everything.
Good night, stream.